Good morning, kids. Hello, hello. How is everyone? Look at y'all. First, hello, Laura. Who's Brittney? Good question. Hi, telephone tough guy. Oh, hey, big dog. Good to see you. Good morning, Haley Ryan Sunshine. Great to see you. Hey, Holly. Yes, here I am. Here I am. I said I would, so here I am. Hey, Donna Joe. Good morning. Oh, someone on time? What a change, hey? Not for me. Not for me at all. Hey, Angela. Angela had some goodies this morning. Hey, sweet misery, you made it. You had to wait 90 minutes, and here you are. Yep, Laura is always on time. Hey, AJ. Good to see you. It's great to see you guys this morning. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's see. Oh, yes, I am a Patreon. Laura's got her Patreon up and running finally. I ran right over there. Joined right up. Yep. So, I love it when. Oh, yay. So I love it when Angela posts right before I'm live. And Angela, you're just so gross for sharing me the other day. I just heard that last night. It was fucking hilarious. You're sharing just Irish? It really got to her. I see you, girl. Anyway, so Angela, couple good posts this morning. We're going to look at them. We are with the original Dark Side. Let's see. So Angela says this morning, hey, dummy. Hey, dummy. Instead of focusing on Clue's Discord comments, why don't you show the comments made by other nurses? Ivy League admitted she spoke to you while working, and you confirmed it. It's also been confirmed that others heard her on the phone while she was working. And she is absolutely a nurse. Don't you see the problem with problem people have with that? This was all put out publicly by you and Ivy League. By the way, you can't blame anyone else. I think you are too hyper-focused on what's going on in others' discords instead of what concerning information you put out on your own damn channel. And you are the miserable one. You and that spawn of hell you call a boyfriend. Maybe that's what's happening to you in your real life. What's happening to you in your real life is God telling you to shape the hell up. That's very possible. It's very possible. Oop, let me mute that. Okay. So, this was Brittney's post just a little bit ago. Because, she's watching Granny. She don't watch her, but she's watching. Brittney says, imagine constantly looking for any way you can to try to screw with someone's livelihood. It takes a very sick and twisted individual to constantly focus on ways to make another person suffer. Ivy League has done nothing wrong, and y'all are out here accusing this woman of killing her patients. Hey, Willows. Killing her patients? Who said that? What's going on here? Wow. I didn't hear that, but shit. Woo. Go focus on whatever is eating away at your souls until you feel that dark void. Oh, this sounds familiar. This sounds familiar. Until you fill that dark void within yourselves, you will be forever miserable and continue to lash out at others. Does anybody remember me saying that this one that's writing this will never be satisfied and they'll never fill that big gaping hole inside? Does anyone remember that? I remember that. But anyway, we'll go on. Y'all have already gone real life so many times. Move on already. This isn't healthy for anyone. You spend every single day of your lives hyper-focused on me and everyone who supports me. We are going on 2 years of this BS. Move on. Get some therapy. Group is in session, kids. Get ready. Group is in session. Oh, so effing dramatic. I mean, for real. It's so not self-aware whatsoever. Period. Oh, thumbs up, Angela. There you go. And oh, it's just so funny. Anyway, so apparently Angela was called white trash. I think a lot of us were called white trash, but you know, whatever. But oh, this is amazing. Kudos, Angela. Gotta love you for this one. All right. If you guys didn't see this, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. Here we go. This is white trash. Maybe leave your house more if your only socialization is with a raccoon. They got a new pet, y'all. They got a new pet. Hey, Criminal Med. Good to see you. Maybe clean the windows to see it better next time. And quit feeding the cats slop. I love how they call. Craigers was calling people white trash. Yeah. Okay, Craig. Craig's so clueless. You gotta laugh at the guy. Fucking Gomer Pyle bubblegum motherfucker. Okay, here we go. Ooh. We're gonna pause a lot here, kids.
He must have scared all the cats off.
Okay, what the fuck? What the fuck is happening here? No, this is Angela had this little nugget. I don't know. I guess Paige is proud of her new pet. Probably. Well, they're running the trashy party. Oh, sure, Craig. Yeah. What the fuck is with this? First of all, okay, if you don't know what you're looking at here, I'm guessing this is Paige here, the reflection in their very opaque window. Imagine. Is there a privacy film on the window or just dirt? I can't be sure, AJ. I don't know. She dropped it in the mod chat. Oh, she's so proud of her new pet. Does she? All right. Sorry. Oh, I guess this is why it's so gross to share my live stream, huh, Angela? I'm just so fucking gross. Okay.
Got him.
Beach, why are you so out of breath, man? Did you have to stand up and take 3 steps over to the window? Just wondering.
Oh, it's blurry. There he goes.
But it's blurry. It's your fucking window. What's your window? What is going on here? I was just glad they didn't kill it over some old wives' tale about rabies or some shit, or try to make it stew. Oh, Holly, don't give him any ideas, man. Here.
He's big, isn't he?
He's trying his.
Yes, Willows. Yes, I was going to say that, but you beat me to it. Having your cats being outdoors and feeding raccoons at the same time is seriously bad. Do they know? Do they know? This is bad. This is, if you have raccoons outside your window like this big motherfucker, that's bad. Okay? Like, I don't even go, I live in the city of Milwaukee, right near a lot of businesses with a lot of dumpsters, okay? Majority of them have locks on them, but the raccoons are still circling around. I don't even go outside at night without being like super aware of like where the raccoons might be. And I'm scared. Okay. So this is not good. Them poor fucking, this is not good. This is just not good. Like, you're just throwing fucking slop out there. Hey, Freddie is ready. You got that big eating your trash. Yes, it's eating your trash, fool. I mean, there is trash. There is trash. It's fucking gross. Yes, I constantly have to sanitize my porch. Raccoons come and take apples off of the tree. I have yes, they're dangerous, man. You ever seen a raccoon's claws? I'm sure y'all have. These things are fucking scary. But hey, they're just pets over here, just like the buzzards, right? God.
That's the focus, but he keeps moving.
Look at this thing, man. And what? I really can't even see what the fuck is happening here. But we'll continue.
Come on, camera.
Look at his black eyes.
He's so.
Like, Craig's never seen a raccoon before. I swear. I swear he hasn't. Like, what the fuck?
So pretty.
So pretty. No, yes, they are. They are adorable, but it's very deceptive. It's very, they make them cute so that you don't kill them, right? I mean, because they're scary. Let's see. Ever heard raccoons mating sounds like a murder? It does it sound like cats? It probably does. Hey, Amber, FAFO. I had a pretty raccoon when I was a kid. Her name was Sissy. They are pretty, but like I said, they're fucking scary animals. Hey, Pamela. If her windows were clean, they would see it better. They would. Oh my God. The irony. That's why they make fucking little kids so cute, man. So you don't hurt them. You know what I'm saying? There's a fucking method to the madness. All right.
Big. That's a big coon.
That's a big, like, he doesn't know what he's fucking looking at. I don't know what. He's just in awe. Go pet it. Go pet it, Beach. That would entail going outside. What happens to you will not be as bad as what would happen to Mabel. Yeah. Watch a cat try and get that food from that raccoon. Watch that happen. They don't give a fuck about them cats, man. They just throw their food out there so it ain't sitting in the house, probably. That's my guess. I don't know. Say pet raccoon, not pretty. Okay. Oh, my God. Amber, mine were getting after a possum in the tree, and it was barking like a dog. Have you seen these fuckers climb, too? Hey, Gina. Hello. Good to see you. Man, we had when I was growing up, we had a 6-foot privacy fence in the back. I've seen a big motherfucker like a mama raccoon walk right across. I mean, it was like walking a tightrope, and that thing was like, it was like nothing. I'm like, holy fuck! Like, this thing is walking on a tight. It's crazy the way these things are a force to be reckoned with. No, this wouldn't be happening.
Look at him. Look at him.
He's so cute.
Look at him.
He's got short hair too.
Hey, pretty.
He's just fat with short hair right there.
Fat with short hair. I swear he's never seen a raccoon before. Can I pet that dog? He's fat with short hair. It's probably a mama. Because those are the ones that are huge. You know?
He's not even afraid.
Of course he's not, because he's a fucking badass. What has he got to be afraid of? He's the badass of the yard. Come on.
Hey, pretty.
He don't see you.
Look at him.
He's just trying to eat all that cat food.
Oh, I love how they pick it up with their hands.
That right there is white is slop.
God.
He won't eat the slop. Look, he looked at it with.
Okay, if a raccoon will not eat your slop, whatever the slop is, Craig's just in awe, man. Oh.
I did that.
Look how big he is.
He's as big as a fucking. He's
a
Shih Tzu.
He's grateful.
He's bigger than Chihuahua.
He's grateful. What? How can she? I bet you that raccoon has more gratitude than you do, Beach. I'll bet any money.
He appreciates that, Craig.
Look at his
Oh, Craig, he's just such a do-gooder. Craig is just, try go feed your kids, instead of making everybody else fucking do everything. But he'll feed the raccoons. Like the fucking yard, man. What the fuck? Like, the lack of self-awareness to post this just fucking blows my mind. Imagine if the cats are getting in through the floorboards. A raccoon popping up in the kitchen one day. Fuck no! Fuck, dude. We had a fucking squirrel in our house one time. And I had to, gather my kids and my cats and hide in a bedroom while my husband went to go deal with the squirrel, and we were terrified. Hell no. Hell no. God. Oh,
I love their hands.
I do too. They're smart.
Oh my God. Smarter than you, Beach. Smarter than you. Lord. I can't. She's so proud. She's so proud. Oh my God. I tell you, Angela's post. Okay, so Angela replies to me, to be clear, it was Craig calling people white trash while he plays video games all day by a moldy wall. Oh my God. Okay. So I'll just tell the beginning of this story, So the squirrel is in our house, and we had a finished basement with the drop ceilings. So my husband narrows it down to this thing is in the basement. We thought it was in the furnace because we kept hearing scratching. At first, we did think it was a raccoon because of the scratching, okay? Well, then, so he was fucking scared. He didn't know what the fuck was that. And dude, my husband was his nickname was Brutus, okay? Let's just put it that way. This is a big fucking dude, construction worker, fucking machine operator. He's no pussy, okay? Dude literally taped up the bottom of his pants with duct tape, grabbed a bat and said, "I'm going in." And I was like, oh shit. So me and the kids were hiding in the bedroom. It was crazy, man. And they're fast, dude. They're fast. But yeah, it was wild. It was wild. I couldn't imagine a raccoon. But this just shows you, it just gives, hey, UA, are you feeling better today? I hope so. I know you were feeling just shitty all day yesterday. I'm wondering if it's a change of seasons or something. A lot of migraines and shit going around. I'm lucky to haven't had a migraine. I've had spinal headache. That was fucking awful. That was the literally worst pain I ever had in my life. But anyway, I hope you're feeling better. I'm just glad they didn't kill it over some superstition. I know. God, my lab brought a baby possum in one time and put it under my bed. My heart stopped. It lived, and I put it outside. Oh, God. I don't know. But anyways, thanks for that treat today, Angela. That was beautiful. So, to my title, Leave Britney Alone. I am going to play for you this treat that I found that I hope she doesn't mind me playing it, because you're trying to, okay. Don't overdo it though, and drink lots of water for fuck's sake, okay? Thank you. I hope she doesn't mind me playing it, but it's just she did such an amazing job that I can't resist. I'm only gonna play. This is from BreakingChains. She did a live. 2 days ago, I believe it was. And it was fucking amazing. I'm not gonna play the whole live. I just want to play the beginning where she does this video basically about Leave Britney Alone. And it was so well done. She is just amazing with her videos. So like I said, I hope she doesn't mind. Please, I'll put her link in right now, or as soon as I start playing. But please, whoops, I didn't even do that. Okay. Please go over and check out the rest of this live after I play this beginning, like 20 minutes, because it's fucking amazing. And it was really a fun it was really an interest. She always has good stuff. So thank you, UA. So like I said, I hope she doesn't mind me playing this, but I just thought this was fucking on point, man. So this live is called, oh my God, who said that? It's actually a game, and that's not the part we're going to play. Where, antibiotic resistant ETI. Oh, God. They got you on the Vanco yet, girl? That's what you need. Knock that shit right out. But anyway, I'm going to do that. She does a part before the game part of her live. For the game part, you'll have to go watch her live. So we're just going to watch the beginning because it's fucking awesome. Can I say again, it's fucking awesome? All right. So again, this is BreakingChains, and we're going to watch this because y'all are going to fucking die. If you haven't seen this, holy cow. Hey, Retha Bell. Good to see ya. Good to see ya.
Short video presentations to give you before that. All right. So did anyone catch the other day, a couple nights ago, something like that? That'll be the right answer on many occasions, Darzilla, but not always. And you might be surprised who else said that same thing. Hello, everybody. All right. So did anyone catch the other night that Brittney unironically played the Leave Britney Alone video about Britney Spears? And as she was playing it, she was laughing at the person who was having the mental breakdown and saying, leave Britney alone. So she's laughing at it. While in the chat, people are saying, oh my God, it's too loud. And they're also saying, by the way, Brittany's like, oh, this is a parody. This is a parody. And these other people are like, in the chat are like, no, it's not a parody. This person was having a mental crisis. And also Reality was in the chat saying, too loud. She's giving me a headache way too much. So I'm watching this in absolute, just dumbfoundedness, thinking, how many times have we heard Reality scream the same things on behalf of her Britney? Okay. So I couldn't not interweave these videos with each other. And I'm going to play this for you. And I want you to, as I play this, I want you to watch the chat. And what this just displays is like 5 levels of lack of self-awareness. Okay.
You ain't lying, Lynn.
Because you got Brittany laughing at somebody who is saying, leave Brittany alone, while her co-host regularly screams, leave Brittany alone. And that never seems to be a laughing matter, right? So the missing of the human cues are just not there. And in most cases, while she's doing all of this, she's speaking on some true crime case that she's about to snore over in a few minutes, right?
Yes, Holly.
With that all said, let's watch this real quickly.
And how fucking dare anyone out there make fun of Brittany after all she's been through?
Leave Brittany alone. She's been through enough.
She lost her aunt. She went through a divorce.
It's like
She had to.
I mean, yes, you do, Holly. Watch more of Breaking Chains. She is amazing at her editing is fantastic. But I cannot believe the ultimate irony of all of this. It's fucking astonishing to me. And I really don't have to do a lot of commentary here because Lynn really says it all. So I'll pause for fair use, but she really does say it all.
Fucking kids. Her husband turned out to be a user, a cheater, and now she's going through a custody battle.
Do you not understand that baby is going through stress? Because you all just can't leave her alone.
Oh, but remember my last stream where Brittany's like, you're not hurting me at all. Your hating me doesn't hurt me at all. Remember that? Yeah, I remember.
Don't tell me to shut up. You go kick rocks.
All you people care about is readers and making money off of her. She's a human.
You trolls need to wake up and stop. Stop. Enough.
What you don't realize is that Brittany's making you all this money and all you do is write a bunch of crap about her. She hasn't performed on stage in years. Her song is called Give Me More for a reason, because all you people want is more. Leave her alone.
Yeah, and little say it, but listen to Brittany in the background, just more, saying it with her, like that's.
So Brittany has watched this video so many times that she can even recite it along with him, who is now a her. Oh, thank you, Beachy Keen. Thank you so much for the super chat. Yeah, I by the way, I did share this video with my members before showing it here. So they got to say this first. So let's watch this.
Oh, no.
Quit doing this to her. There were people that were paying attention. You people stop this. Oh my God, stop.
You're lucky she even performed for you, bastard. Leave Brittany alone.
You hear Brittany laughing there? It's just so funny. It's so funny, but is it funny when reality is having a fucking conniption for her? Do you understand? There's literally not a thought that goes from 1 second to the other of, have I ever contradicted what I'm doing now? Am I being royally insensitive to like 50,000 people who are about to watch this? You know, I'm very much exaggerating, but you know what I'm saying.
I want Sebastian home.
Please.
Stop. I just wish I could hug you, Brittney.
Perez Hilton talked about professionalism and said if Britney was a professional, she would have pulled it off no matter what. Speaking of professionalism, when is it professional to publicly bash someone who's going through a hard time? Leave Britney alone!
Leave Brittney alone.
Please!
I just can't. I mean, it blows my mind. It blows my, yes, Holly, it blows my mind.
You bastards.
Kara, okay. Kara, I didn't know her name now. I don't want to ever dead name somebody. So, but you'll see it going further. That's how you'll see what I'm saying. But Kara, good to know. Thank you.
It's gross behavior. I'm not doing this to get attention.
Leave Britney Spears alone right now.
You can all go screw yourselves, okay? Grow up and act like adults.
Because reality acts like such an adult, yelling "kick rocks" all day. I mean, it's ridiculous.
You want me to fucking yell? I'll fucking yell, bitch!
Yeah. That's the best fucking sound clip ever. I mean, I just can't. I'll forever see the Krama baby when I hear that.
Don't tell me to calm down. I am tired of them coming after Brit.
I mean it. Anyone who has a problem with her, you deal with me.
Because y'all stuck your nose in her business and you're trying to destroy your life.
Because she's not well right now.
It hurts because it shouldn't be happening to begin with. Be honest, it should not be happening. I am so sorry that they keep doing this to you. Breaking my heart. Stop.
Leave her alone.
Why do they hate her so much?
Do you guys remember that?
Oh, it's hysterical. It's hysterical. It's just so funny. Oh. It's like, yeah.
You bastards. So that was back in like 2011, 2010, 2000. Reality, he wasn't serious. Like
No, Brittany, it was not a parody. Just like it's never a parody when reality has a screaming conniption for you.
was a parody. Like he was being he was being it wasn't real.
I don't let things bother me. These are things you want to see. Kick rocks. That's me.
And one thing to point out, UA too, is if Kara was transitioning at this point, hormones will fuck you up, man. I mean, I've seen it in my real life with people who are transitioning. The hormones are no joke. I mean, we don't know what was happening, but Brittany is insisting it's a parody. So, okay.
All right. So that kind of loosely goes along with the theme of what we're talking about here, is that people say this loosely goes along the theme. Who said,
okay, Kara wasn't transitioning at this point yet. Okay.
Leave Britney alone. Was it reality, or was it the leave Britney alone person, many years ago. Now, let me just give you a little bit of information about the person, okay? Then, because some people were asking in chat, so I knew that this would answer your question. The 2007 Leave Britney Alone video by Chris Crocker was not originally a parody. It was a sincere, emotional defense of Britney Spears. While it was heavily mocked, parodied by others, and seen as a joke at the time, Crocker has maintained that it was a genuine plea for empathy during the singer's public mental health crisis. Okay, so it was not a parody, but Britney. So the funny thing is that then somebody in Britney's chat says that was not a parody, and she's like, no, it was a parody. And then she's like, oh, I gotta look this up. I gotta see if this is a parody or not.
Well, wasn't that a great idea, Brittney? Isn't that just fucking a genius idea?
So she looks it up and reads the whole thing and says, and it never says it's a parody. She actually reads the description that says it was real. And then she doesn't even fucking admit that she was wrong.
Of course
now,
not.
Just so you all know, Chris Crocker, I don't know her new name, but at the time, so Chris Crocker was a male and then transitioned to female. So Chris Crocker is I don't know the person's, her name, her new name. But anyway, that's the background on that. So what was going on is that, Britney's sitting there doing the mocking thing, which is what everybody did. And then later people figured out, hey, this was sincere. And not only was Britney Spears going through, never, not only was she mocking what Britney Spears was going through, but she's also mocking the person on camera having a meltdown about the same thing. Right? So anyway, I just wanted to show you all that. The irony, but also I would like to recognize some member milestones. We got J-Dub with 12 months. Oh my God. You've been here a full year, and I've had a full year of memberships. Woo woo. Yeah. Thanks for being here. Thank you also for being a member for 3 months, Jen6868. And for you, Sasha McLean, member for 12 months. Thank you all so very much. And also, I did see you saying in chat, be nice, try it, that your debit card, it happens to the best of us.
Yes, it does.
If you come back and member up again, that'll be I will be the one that's privileged and honored. You don't even have to explain those types of things. So hello, Shifty Poo. So, and everybody else in the chat, thank you for being here. So there's one other thing I want to show you before we get to our game. All right. And now this is a little bit heavier and a little bit, more triggering for sure. So a trigger warning here, but before I get to that, Akira, thank you very, very, very much for the 20 gifted memberships. You've gifted me again, you sweet person. And so you get this. And you also get this
Rubik shoe
that I'm about to present to you. But thank you very much. So, and welcome to the people who just got a membership due to Akira. All right. So as I was making the video for our game, it was impossible to go through my clips without coming across.
Hey, Zero Fox. Good to see you.
Many clips of Craig saying really graphic sexual things in conversation, like he's just weaving it in there every time he's in some common conversation, or even every time Brittany's, talking about true crime, he's sitting in the background saying things like, I'll lick your pussy and shit like that. Right. And I kept having to cut those out so that I could, focus on the material. But I decided these are like cutting room floor clips, and there's a lot of them. And it just made me wonder, what should I think about a person? A man, a person, whoever, any person who constantly weaves graphic hypersexual comments into every conversation. And so here I'm going to play some of those clips, and I'm going to show you the answer that AI gave me. And the reason I'm sharing this with you is because I agree with what AI, like, it squared with my perception of it.
Like I said, I don't have, I'm sorry. I she says it all. I don't have to pause much for commentary because she's got it covered. Trust me. I'm looking here.
And I think it's important chain breaking information to know. But also, I want to thank you, Darzilla, for the 10 gifted memberships. Thank you very, very much. I'm a lucky girl to have you all in my chat, for sure. So let's watch. Trigger warning.
Did you mean to say singer?
It's funny.
Sure.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Oh God.
All right, so I'm going to read this to you right now. So because it's really hard to read it and listen at the same time. So I'm going to read this to you, okay? Dealing with someone who relentlessly weaves hypersexual comments into every conversation is exhausting and frankly a massive violation of social and personal boundaries. When someone uses language like this, especially phrases designed to be shocking or graphic, it is rarely about humor or misunderstanding. Here's a breakdown of how to frame this behavior in your mind, really. It is a power play, not a conversation. This behavior is often a form of sexual harassment or boundary testing. By forcing graphic imagery into a mundane chat, he is asserting control over the interaction. He is essentially saying that this is the most important part to me right here, okay? He's essentially saying that his sexual impulses are more important than your comfort or the actual topic at hand.
And we've all known this guy, right? We've all met someone like this in life, right? If you're a woman like me that's gotten to be 53 years old or however old you might be, if you've lived at all, you've met a guy like this or possibly a woman like this, because there are a lot of women like this too. Awkward.
Him saying that never has anything to do with the topic at hand. Ever, ever, ever. He's always throwing it out there, not thinking about the context whatsoever, because he just wants to fucking, he is so sexually impulsive that he needs to voice it. It has to come out of his mouth, right? So let's see. Lack of consent. Consent, this was actually kind of new to me, and like a new way of thinking about it, but it's true. So hear this out, okay? Consent isn't just about physical touch. It also applies to the psychological space of a conversation. By using phrases like
Why, thank you, Lynn, because, I was told I was fucking overreacting when I said something very similar, but we'll move on.
Lick your, you know what, and I have a big one. He's forcing you into a sexualized scenario without your permission. This is a red flag for how he views consent in other areas of life. That's very important too. Because if he knows, and this isn't just about Craig and Brittney, this is about anybody having this type of a conversation. Because if he knows that you're uncomfortable with it, and you've actually outright said, please don't do that, it makes me uncomfortable, and he keeps doing it, then he doesn't give a shit about your consent. And he will take away your consent in other areas. I mean, that's his line of thinking. You have to follow that line of thinking through. And that's a lot of about what this game is about, that we're,
to me, it's like, I don't know. I just don't find it necessary to speak on sexual things in a public place. I just don't. I just find it a little ew, a lot ew. So, yeah, Melissa's happy. She's like, I got my spot. But she'll fuck it up, because she can't fucking maintain any kind of, even though it's parasocial, she can't maintain any kind of interpersonal relationship. Neither of them can.
You have to think through that line of thinking. And that line of thinking is, I don't have to get your consent to make you uncomfortable. So does that, what type of person makes that a hard boundary. A lot of people do make it a hard boundary. I won't go past the psychological discomfort, but other people will. Okay. So you have to learn, and we're going to keep playing the video a little bit because this is going to scroll down and I'm going to read you more of what this says. Okay.
Gonna watch the ball drop. You can watch these balls drop. Oh, your chin. Look, because my dick is 3 to 4 sizes.
No,
Fuck you in the ass.
no.
What they do? They live in delusion. I just, oh my God.
You're the one that likes to trade.
Yeah, I don't know. I you know what, UA? I think I don't know. I don't know if that's a good trade or not, but whatever.
Correct. Oh, not all clowns juggle.
Well, you juggle these balls. What do you?
Stop being perfect.
Hold on, I'm gonna slow this down just because now Craig's talking.
Have some of my member.
Oh,
Again, all Inside Edition saying
Big Dick Daddy.
here's my link.
You can play with my link.
God.
In respect to art.
And she just fucking thinks it's hysterical. She did to me, she's no better. You know, it's like fucking weird. But Lynn goes on to talk about that too.
R&B artists now, looking back, they are.
All right. So I'm going to stop it there. I'm going to stop it there and continue to read. So the testing phase. Often people who do this are gauging your reaction to see what they can get away with. If you laugh nervously, didn't you hear just a lot of nervous laughter? He views it as a green light. If you ignore it, he views it as permission to continue. If you get angry, he may play the victim and claim you can't take a joke, a common gaslighting tactic. So how do you respond? How do you respond? Yes, she just laughs every time. And you know what she was doing when Seth Rogers was sitting on her panel with his missing son's avatar in front of him, pretending to masturbate? She giggled and laughed. And she giggled and laughed while disgusting shit like that was being done on her panel for an hour, over an hour. So let me continue reading this. So how to respond if you choose to. You are under no obligation to fix the behavior, but if you want to address it directly before cutting contact, you can, and this isn't necessarily for Brittney. This is for anybody who experiences this type of thing. You may want to address it directly before cutting contact. You can use the gray rock method or the radical pivot.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the gray rock method. If anyone doesn't know, gray rock is the best way.
The clinical call out, that was a graphic quote. That was a graphic and inappropriate thing to say. Why do you think that's okay to share with me? This puts social awkwardness back on him. The hard boundary. I am not interested in sexual conversations with you. If you continue to make these comments, I'm going to end this conversation. And then the total disengage. So yes, Seth did do that. So so this is basically the end of this video. But again, I didn't set out to make this video. I see why you say that, Beach Boy, but I don't see it as in exactly the same way. I would agree that there are some times when she's come very, very close, but not in every single practically every single time she opens her mouth. But she can defend herself. I'm not here to defend Clue. She doesn't need me to defend her. And
so clearly someone in the chat said, well, what about what Clue does? And that, you know, but I don't think Clue, the difference is, to me, that Clue is not making someone in her. I don't know. I'm not excusing anything. I don't care. I mean, I don't care. She can talk all she wants on her platform. I don't have to listen to it, you know. But Craig isn't like what people. I mean, I go there for Craig, but a lot of people don't, and he does this to Brittney on a regular basis. I think it's the difference. Not making one right or the other. You can think what you want. I think what I want. It's all good. But, you know, I might even be border narcissist, not full narcissist. Borderline. Okay.
and I'm not even here to talk about Clue or other creators. I'm here to talk about.
And that's the point. It's like the whataboutisms, you know. It's like, let's just stay on topic. You know, this Brittany's really good at this too. Well, what about blah blah blah? You know,
about Brittney, Craig, and the other people that get brought up in this video. All right. So let's see. I'm just looking at chat because I know that I was not looking at chat for a minute.
I think that might be.
After coming across BJ and Craig the past 2 years, it has made me more grateful every day goes by for my own grown sons and daughter-in-laws. Mine would never get on the internet. Yep, same here. I was actually just talking about that with my son yesterday. I had a fantastic visit with my son, and we were.
Yeah, I think
We're talking about not about internet stuff, but we were talking about how we feel so grateful that we wouldn't treat people the way we see a lot of people on the internet.
I hear you. And, you know, I have 2 daughters and a son, all grown, and none of them would ever, you know, whoops. You're about to get stupid. They don't close this bus lane down, so I keep these guys moving. You got, are you stuck? Poor bad wolf. So, all right. I think this is pretty much, I think, the end of her video about leave Brittany alone and old Craigie Poo. YouTube is censoring you? Okay. That's all right. Yeah, I have very few words blocked in here. Basically slurs I have blocked, and that's about it. But please stop what you're doing right now. Run on over, and I'll wait. Run over and give Lynn a like, and keep it in your history, and go watch the rest of this. It was fucking amazing. Her little game that she played of who said that. So she puts a bunch of quotes up, and you have to guess who said it. And there were a lot of weird comparisons that she came, not weird for her, but kind of scary comparisons that she made between a lot of the things BJ and Craig said to other people in the world. It's pretty interesting. So bear spray. Oh, wow. Production earth moving has come to a standstill. We cannot have it. You're not running anywhere. I'm not running anywhere either. If I'm running, you better fucking run too, because something's wrong. If I'm running, something is wrong. So that was my main thing that I wanted to show today. I didn't know if I wanted to stomach listening to Beej at all today, but we'll check out some of it. Let's see. She had S-Dubs on a couple nights ago again. That's always entertaining. So we shall watch some of that, I think. What do you guys think? Yeah? No? All right. Let's see here. Oh, by the way, if let me see. If someone could drop, you guys probably got it. If you could drop Deafening Silence in the chat, please. Her link. Wonderful lady. She's one of my mods. She is also Women's Warrior. Same person. She dropped a couple videos. She follows the Jack and Lily story. She put up a really beautifully sad song that I thought was amazing. So if you aren't subbed to her, please go sub to her. She does a lot of awareness and stuff like that. Yes. Whoops. Let me stop this. All right. Let me find what I was gonna play. I don't know. We'll just kind of play Jackass Roulette, maybe. think this was the one. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to start where S Dubs comes up because the whole fucking hour of nodding and waking up and saying hello to people kind of was irritating. So, as usual. So, this is her discussion time, take 2, which I believe was Saturday night. I think. Pretty sure. Get it set up here. All right. And I didn't even like watch it. So this is going to be mostly blind react because I didn't even watch most of this. But then I saw S Dubs is up there and I had to just get in on the fun. Why you put Machine Head in there? Criminal man. I ain't sad about it, but all right. Sorry, I keep looking at it and laughing. I'm sorry. Okay, let's just go. I don't know. Let's see what these fools are talking about. Fuck.
Anybody that like, I'm going to kind of reiterate what S Dub says. Somebody who does flight nurse work, it does take a very special person, and this woman has she's miles and miles away from home.
Mm-hmm.
She has broken multiple bones going through chemotherapy. She's going through chemo. That's
this is what I call the grift by proxy. I mean, like, how long are you gonna sad fish off Ivy League? How long is that gonna go on? Because it's kind of gross. I mean, I'll just say this. Because my bestie here, UA, she's a nurse. But let me just say this. Yeah, gaslighting the medical profession. You know what? I'll just say this, and I've said it before. Nurses, ethical nurses, I'll put this caveat in, okay? Ethical nurses are my favorite fucking people on the fucking planet, all right? I love them. I've had many of them. The nurse, especially, I think I came to love nurses even more going through cancer, which I went through cancer too, Beach. Let's just say, okay, it's we'll just say that. But oh my God, the team I had, they were so amazing. Hey, Smoke Show. But it really does take a special person to be a nurse. So I will say that. But we all know what's going on with the whole Ivy League situation. You don't sit on mod calls or phone calls with your friends while you're caring for your patients. Like, what the fuck is happening? That, to me, unethical. Very unethical. Okay? Like, what the fuck? Here we go. Criminal Med. Our nurses at Children's are incredibly awesome. Yes, they are. And Criminal Med is my homie. She is talking about Children's Hospital of Milwaukee. They are amazing. I think most children's hospitals are. And yeah, I hold nurses with high regard. They saved my life, but I don't want a nurse to be on a mod chat while caring for me. Yes, AJ. And yeah, there's just that time. And why are you being on it, there's just so much wrong with that. The hypocrisy of her very existence pisses me off. I mean, this is just gross. And the more they try to fix it, the worse it gets. So what the fuck? So anyway, hats off to all you nurses out there. I love you. Okay? All the ethical ones.
Been through chemo or you've experienced it?
Yes, yes, I have. And it is awful. Yes, Brittney. Not that you would know.
It's horrible.
But she's trying to act like she knows what's up. You know? She's trying to act like, stop it.
And even when she's away from her kids, even
I mean, it's just okay.
even with everything that she's going through, she's still more worried about other people.
That
and
is
how they feel over herself.
But yet she's trying to defend herself with stupid, ridiculous statements like Brittney was even on the phone with me when I was apologizing to a man I couldn't save. What the fuck? Hey, crazy bitch. LARPers be LARPing, and when called out, have an illness. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird? I ain't saying nothing about no one. But it's crazy, man.
That is a true sign of a good person.
Yes. When you can be so down that you can't even get off the couch, but you're asking, how everybody else is feeling. Like it blows.
It's not hard to ask how other people are doing. It's really not. And I'm not, if she's going through that, I'm sorry. That's terrible. But it's not hard to say, I hope everyone's well. It's like, come on.
My mind all the time. I'm like, you are such a good person and I tell her that I'm so proud of her for who she is and what she has done.
What she's done? What, being on fucking phone calls while she's at work? What the fuck are you saying right now? It's fucking insane. She doesn't even realize what is wrong with this situation. That's how out of touch
going through this, how she's handled it. And I'll be damned if I'm going to sit here and not call it out when somebody comes after her. She needs every ounce of mental clarity.
Well, then what is she doing here? What is she doing here? If this is, people are going after her, then she's a big girl. She can get the fuck off the internet if it's so bad. Stop it.
Everybody knows when you're fighting a disease like that, you need to be on your mental. You can't afford to have anything to put you in a low mental state. You need.
Oh, well, listen to Captain Obvious here. Like, what the fuck? So, but she's putting herself here. That's what she's doing. And you're not helping. You really are not helping. Really.
To keep it on the up and up. It's important.
I'm just curious, is Ivy still working while she's getting chemo?
No.
Take a leave of absence.
Yeah, no, she can't. There's no way she's had to take it.
Crazy bitch. See? You're a supermodel billionaire. I was on a call while modeling. Well, good for you, girl. Good for you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Ivy, if I don't want to overstep my boundaries, but no, this.
Well, but you do. You overstep all the time. You don't know what boundaries are. You know what your boundaries are? You're picking on me.
This chemo has, she's very, she said, no way. Yeah, there's no way. If she did, I would protest. I would protest it because
you would not give a fuck. That would just be more money in your pocket if she was still working. Hey, Jackie. BJ only defends people that give her money. I know. Beach, I've had cancer. I went through 9 months of chemo, and then I went through radiation. So a whole fucking year. Where's my pity? Huh? Where's Laura's pity? Where's everybody else that's gone through it? Where's their fucking worries about their mental boundaries? Huh? Oh, that's right. We're all here on the internet. So she doesn't know what she's trying to say.
She wanted to go back. I couldn't believe it. She really did. She wanted to go back after Christmas.
You know why Freddie is ready? Do you know why she doesn't know what she's trying to say? Because she does not have empathy. And she has to pretend that she cares, and she doesn't know how to do that. That's what's happening.
Like, girl, no, you got to get better.
The job that they do is already crazy. I've been dispatching for them.
S-Dubs is actually what I think is as a LARPer, and she's like Captain Obvious over here. You know, she just states the obvious, you know, all the time. Between
The job they do is nuts.
Yeah.
They have sickness, illness, exhaustion. I mean, envision yourself, Brittany. You're pregnant and you're tired as all get at.
She's so tired because she works so hard. She's a mama, y'all. Yeah, she can't relate to people. She can't see anything through others' eyes ever. No, nope. She only sees through her own. That's a fact. The cat with Timo Dr. Red. Timo Dr. Red. I mean, she first of all, S-dubs, you can't make up your mind what kind of fucking nurse / EMT / I don't know what the fuck / weirdo you are.
There's no way in hell I could do.
And there's
clearly you could not.
There are pregnant women still doing this job. And are you out of your mind? I couldn't even get out of bed when I was pregnant.
The story
you couldn't get out of bed when you were pregnant? God, they act like it's a fucking disease. It's pregnancy. Fuck.
He's told me, you know, like how like the went on the plane, you know,
the one on the plane. She's really paying attention, kids. The one on the plane.
Sometimes it gets hot in there when they're in the helicopter because
you don't say. Gets hot in there, guys.
Of the equipment, you can't, you know, some of it will cover the vents for the air conditioner. So, like, she's flying in freaking 80 degrees and trying to, you know, take care of the patient. Just I don't know. There's stuff that obviously I'm not going to share because
you're not going to share because you don't even know. You don't fucking pay attention to anyone else's struggles. Come on. She's not going to share it. Now she's not going to overstep because she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about.
That's her job. But the story she shared with me is like some shit you would see on TV or not. What really blows my mind is the annual test they have to take. The physical test. She has to go underwater, y'all. Blind, dark.
Oh,
and get out of, like, they're like in a cage and they have to get themselves out of the cage. Underwater.
Huh? I don't know of what she speaks here. I don't understand. I don't know. And Zero Fox, bless your soul. I appreciate you. Oh, God. She doesn't even know what the fuck she's saying, man. In a cage. Has anyone heard of this shit? I mean, I'm sorry if this is a thing, but I don't mean to laugh, but you're not explaining it well, Brittany. You're failing right now.
No, they were making me lift 100 pounds while I was trying to return, and I'm like, I'm a dispatcher. I use computers.
Wait a second. Wait a second here, miss. I thought you were a EMT and you've delivered 10 babies in the field and now you're a dispatcher? The fuck is happening here? I think you're a whole liar.
And I laughed at him.
Right. Oh yeah, she's 100% she's 100% a Christian. Ivy says, I miss it so much. One of my biggest fears is never putting a flight suit back on again. Oh, you're going to. You're totally going to.
Gonna do it. There's no way. And I know that missing. It's tough, but you can find other things even if you can't put a flight suit back on.
Oh, I knew Izzy Stevens was a Grey's Anatomy character. I didn't know she had cancer. That's interesting. Okay. I didn't get that part. I knew you said something to me last night, Holly, but I didn't understand the cancer part. Okay. Avery the Bell. Did I say hello to you yet? Did I just see you the first time now? Hello, honey. Sometimes I forget. You had to step away. Not just more foolery and lying from S Dubs over here, who was an EMT that delivered 10 babies in the field, but now she's a dispatcher, and I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. Word on the street is she got fired or was forced to leave her job. I don't know. Whatever the fuck. Don't ask me questions. SW questions. You'll get it.
You can find other things that will suit you better. You'll be surprised. God has your back. Okay, sorry, I said it.
No, tell her she needs all the uplifting and prayer she can get, all of the love. You know, I mean,
she can't even listen to her. She's stumbling. This should just be a natural fucking flowing conversation with someone who has actual feelings and can identify them. You know, like, but she struggles. She's on the struggle bus because she really doesn't have empathy, and she really isn't listening to Ivy League when Ivy League talks to her, or anyone for that matter. Just listen to this shit.
You didn't hear me say anything.
When I lost my job as a paramedic, it was the worst thing in the world, and I knew God had a different plan for me. And to be honest, when my dad got sick, that plan was to be right where I needed to be. And I helped him through some of the worst weeks of his life on hospice care. And then I had to...
I mean, listen to all the fucking virtue signaling going on here. Hey, Doodles, lunchtime with Doodles. Let's hope you get to hold on to your lunch today and you don't have to throw it in the garbage. Good to see you, honey. Like, listen to the virtue signaling going on here. It's fucking wild.
Turn around 5 years later and do the same thing for my mother.
Oh, no.
And I have...
So sorry.
Fucking Saint Dubs. Listen to Saint Dubs here.
I'm not saying it was an easy thing to do, but I have no regrets. I was where I needed to be.
Yeah.
But for anybody but my mother and but my father. But you gotta be a good person.
Oh, Willows, no, I did not yet. They were on another's panel. This is going to be Beach in the not too distant future, I swear. You know what, dude? Willows, I didn't get to it yet, but I'm going to. We're going to probably take a day off from this fool. Maybe tomorrow we'll do the latest Shani and Rev. Because I haven't watched it yet, but I will. I'm going to do all the things and look all the places. Writing notes, right?
You just
look at this one too. This one with the because she doesn't fucking have feelings either, in my opinion. She doesn't even know how to describe feelings in fucking life. All right, this is fucking crazy.
That was my plan. That was where God put me.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe wholeheartedly in that.
Well, and that's what I was telling Ivy tonight too. Like, well, here, real quick, because I don't want Mary Dean to feel like Mary Dean, thank you, babe, so much for the super sticker. That is so sweet of you.
You do, Doodles, you love them too? Okay, I'm going to probably do something on them tomorrow because I heard they did a live, like Willows alerted me. Yesterday, was it? Or the night before, they did a live. And now, are they still in the hotel or motel? Oh, they're on this dude. Oh, you don't say. They're on this dude's panel for 5 days in exchange for hotel and food. Oh my God. We're going to check it out tomorrow. Let's do it. We'll do it tomorrow.
I appreciate all of you guys. Truly. Thank you so much. Look at that. Yes. Preach it, sister. This is one of the reasons I love you.
Preach it, sister. Okay. Code switcher.
Tiff says, okay, then you already healed in the name of Jesus. So from this day forward, just tell God, thank you for healing me. You pray that prayer and God, it's already done. Amen. And remember, I need to write that Bible verse on my board too. Where two.
Sure. I'm sure that got done. I'm sure that.
or more are gathered.
Is that she's here. Oh, let's see if she gets it right.
In Jesus' name, there he will be.
And
I hold fast to that big time.
You hold fast to that? You can hardly say it. What are you saying?
Me, up until my mama passed away, we would always, like, when we were praying, for whatever, we would always be like, we're going to agree in Jesus' name. And we held on
Okay.
to that. And I told her tonight,
I know you hold on to Jesus. You're real tight, I'm sure.
I think Ivy, and I know this.
You know what, Beach? How about don't talk about it? Be about it. How about that? Try that.
And I know it's cliche, but this is another good one. Sometimes he's got to bring you through it to bring you to it.
Oh
and
my God.
I refuse to believe that you've been through all that you've been through and you've experienced all you've experienced for this to be it. No, I don't think so. I've got faith 100%.
Oh, God,
The helicopter.
Ugh.
I've heard.
To think that I'm lying about being a nurse is absurd. Britt has talked to me on the phone when I'm working. She heard me apologize to a man I couldn't save. And who else has heard this phrase before? I gain nothing but by lying. Low vibing. Low vibing. Fuck that for me. Oh my God. Oh God, I love me some Gina. Oh, hi, Susan Kemp. I'm a nurse. I'm sure her nursing board would not approve of this. No, I don't believe they would. Gina's little glasses faces. It's a phase, kids. Fucking baffle me. Okay. So this is the fucking comment that is getting so much heat right now, and they just can't believe it. Hey, Lawnmower, what's going on? It's all fun and games, right? So much fun. It is a phase, I know. Oh. I mean, and just the fact, this is why people question that she's a nurse. Because, okay, I can see a nurse maybe being on a phone while she's working. It's not ethical, in my opinion. But what do I know? Hey, Princess Kimmy, what's going on? Good to see you. But just the fact that you would write this out shows me like I have questions. Okay, just the fact that you write this out shows me that something is amiss. Amish. Remember that? Anyway, also remember Brittney saying, "What do I have to gain by lying?" In my opinion, she is not a nurse. I've been a nurse for 39 years and never. Yes, unethical. Yes. If you missed me a little bit ago, I said that. I had to put the caveat in there that ethical nurses are my favorite people. And if I had a nurse doing this, and Jackie, I'm a retired nurse. I never had time to be on the phone. Yes, they do all the work, the nurses. What the fuck? I mean, they think what is she walking around with fucking AirPods in and I don't know what the fuck's happening here, or if this is even a real fucking scenario. This is bizarre. But we're the bad ones, and then you can get this. Oh, she has cancer. How could you talk about this? Ain't got nothing to do with her having cancer. This has everything to do with her being an unethical supposed nurse, alleged nurse. Okay, that's what this is about. Don't build a straw man, Brittney.
I've heard her on the hot mic. I mean, she wasn't doing anything she wasn't supposed to do, but like I say,
I heard her on the hot mic. You've been watching videos, Brittney. She wasn't doing anything she wasn't supposed to do. Brittney, being on the phone with a fucking YouTube friend while you're on your shift as a nurse is wrong. What are you, God? Shout out to the nurse who rolls cars drinking box wine while knocked up. This one's for you. This one's for you, S Dubs. I don't know if that fucking story is in here. I don't know. If Laura's still around, she can tell me if this is the right live. But that was a wild one. Yeah, if she's a nurse, she wouldn't support someone not getting prenatal care. Exactly. Like, what the fuck? God. Obviously, she didn't say it was during a flight, right? We all know that's impossible. Yeah, well, that'll be the next fucking story. Oh, my God.
You know, I've heard her before we hung up. I've heard her talking to another nurse, giving her orders. I mean,
she doesn't even get it, guys. She doesn't realize how fucking bad this is. Wow.
She's absolutely a nurse. I mean, you can't take that from her.
Well, that's it. This story is true. She's an unethical nurse. And I wouldn't want her to be my fucking nurse, talking to some fool like you when she's trying to give me fucking meds. What the fuck?
Mike is a bad thing. It means we've said something on the air that we shouldn't. That's against regs. So don't use the word hot mic.
Well, yeah, it wasn't hot mic.
Hot mic, phone, whatever. Yeah, that you're fucking talking to patients while you're on a fucking telephone call with a fucking stranger on the internet. S Dubs, I question your fucking credentials. Well, I always did, but for fuck's sake. Oh my God. She's dyslexic too. Hey, Jerry. I work for a medical facility. This nurse being on the phone while talking to a patient or giving orders could be a violation of HIPAA laws. Absolutely. She don't even get it. Brittney doesn't get it. S-Dubs kind of gets it, but still don't get it. Like, I don't even know what the fuck is happening here.
Mike, let me take that back. But I'm just saying, listen, the woman ain't lying. I can attest to it. I've seen her in her freaking scrubs getting off.
She was in scrubs, guys. Woo.
Work, go into her car many nights. Also,
crazy shit.
Yes. I mean, she's a freaking nurse. Why would she lie about that? Why
would she lie about? Why would someone lie about being a nurse? Because people love nurses. I love nurses. Scrubs, there it is. Criminal med. That's all the proof we need. It's all the proof we need. She heard orders. Yes, she heard orders. Isn't that awesome? You fucking idiot, Brittney. You're not helping your friend here. Yep, you can be anything you want to be on the internet. I could be a delightful ray of fucking sunshine.
Listen, I know that there are people on this platform who do lie and have lied,
kitty.
But
are they going to come after me for lying?
Yes, to seem credible. Duh. Why? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Kimmy. She's probably, but she's a CNA. I was gonna say, you know who else wears scrubs? A CNA. A lot of people wear scrubs. You know, and that is no shame to CNAs because they bust their fucking asses. Okay, not at all. But it's far from a flight nurse, LARPer.
Paramedic.
Not saying. I'm just guessing.
They'll be saying you're lying too next.
Right. I'll show you my certs. I'm proud.
I hope you're all right today, honey. I hope your mama's okay. Did she hear get the fuck off the phone, you stupid bitch? Probably not. I've got scrubs, IV poles, etc. It's just, yeah. Walmart has scrubs on sale right now, FYI. Woo! So many people wear scrubs. I mean, daycare workers, vet techs. Anyone can buy scrubs. There's not like a special permit that you have to buy scrubs, you dummy. Our cleaning staff wears scrubs. At my hospital, we all wear same color scrubs. That includes housekeepers and cooks. Brittney, you should feel really stupid right now.
It was hard ass work getting there.
Oh my God. Freddie wears scrubs when dancing to TLC. See? Pharmacy tech. Thank you. Look at this. All. Yo, oh man, I have the best chat. I sleep in them sometimes. They are comfortable. I've taken scrubs from the hospital when I stayed in the hospital. Come on, man. I mean, someone gave them to me. Supposedly she never sent money, but I'm just saying, think this person is fucking with Brittney. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's up. But there's a reason that they're good friends. You know, that's just my opinion. You know how all Brittney's good friends, how they do. Freddie did win the internet today. Freddie gets comment of the day. Oh, God. I ordered a pair of pants off Shein that turned out to be scrubs. Oh, my God. They're all very high IQ, Kimmy. Don't get it wrong. Oh. Wait. You remember what? What did Holly say? Supposedly okay. She never sent money. Okay. Kat says, Holly, I do remember that. It was before BJ made Ivy League a mod. Oh, okay. I got it now. I don't know, Kristen. It's a long, winding road we've gotten to God here. I don't know. You might wanna. That's a you decision. Oh, Ivy did offer to pay. Pay what? BJ literally has no life experience, so she just assumes only nurses and doctors wear scrubs. Bang on, man. I mean, geez, Louise, LARPers, all of them. I'm not confused. I know, it's not like scrubs are some secret society. Like, what the fuck? Hey, Janessa, great to see you. Yes, you did. No, I'm not almost done. Not at all. We'll be here for a little bit yet. No, I don't want no scrub. Scrub is gotta get no love from me. Hanging out the passenger side of my best friend's ride. Yes. Oh, God. Hey, Rockabit, you have a question. What is a Pitocin? What a Pitocin drip? Oh, okay. Well, you can Google it, Rockabit. If Ivy League is a nurse, then I'm a neurosurgeon. Yeah, I'm gonna decide later what I want to be today. I thought it was crazy that what did she offer money for? I don't even know. New opening song. Oh, that's a hell of a comment on Angela's post. It was supposed to be about what that supposed Ivy League flight nurse. You did? Trying to holler at me. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, that was her being a smart ass, so whatever. So, all right, let's just move on with this fool. These fools.
Yes, absolutely. And I'm not going to sit here and let them.
Oh, that's right. Thank you. That's right. It's right. Ivy League said she would fund the whole fucking thing. That's right. That was her. I remember seeing that comment many times. And that was part of my I just wanted you to know you almost lost me. Like dead. I went to get out of the shower. Karma was laying across the floor. I tripped over. I probably would have died because I don't think I could take a fall. I don't think I could take a fall. Not in the bathroom. But yeah, she did offer several times. And I remember because that's when I was there or shortly after me leaving, but during and after, I think. And I was like, bitch, why aren't you fucking doing it? You know, why aren't you taking her up on it? You know what my opinion is? Because she wanted to actually put a fund up. That's what I think. I don't think she wanted someone just to say, oh, send me the bill. I think she wanted to put the fund up herself and get the cash herself. Because, you know, cash is king, kids.
God, just keep talking about me and leave her alone. Seriously. My God. Leave her alone.
Quit talking about all of us.
Look at the martyr here. Look at the martyr here. Beach, aren't you just amazing?
All alone.
Leave all of my mods and friends alone.
Well, tell them to shut the fuck up then. I mean, whatever they say here is going to be fucking talked about. You know this, okay? But here you are highlighting her comment about fucking talking on the phone while she's fucking like having a patient die. Yeah, that's on you, kid.
And for the love of God, I'm going to tell you something else that's pissing me off while I'm on my soapbox.
Oh, let's hear it.
Let people decide how they want to feel about me.
Well, that's what we do, and you cry about it every day. What are you talking about? Okay. You heard it here, kids. Let's back it up.
Every time I find a channel, I'm going to tell you something else that's pissing me off while I'm on my soapbox. Let people decide how they want to feel about me.
Okay.
Every time I find a channel to go to or a new creator, and people get wind of it, ones that don't like me will run to that channel and message that person or leave comments all over their page and be like, oh, why are you being nice to her? Do you know who that is? Or Brittney.
Well, first of all, you brought a lot of unsavory characters over here, Brittney, right? And I'm sure you told people, go check out their channel. Go check out their channel. Did you not? So that's what people are doing. Now you're crying. Okay.
Brittney's, she don't like a makeup mobster. She defended Laura. Like I was in Wendy's chat the other morning. What was it? Friday morning. Wendy V was live and I was in her chat. And people were coming in there left. And I'm not talking about the dark side either. I'm talking about people from the gray side.
Oh,
right. The ones who, some of the people that support like Soup and
Hi, Whitebird,
Jones and them. There were people, Lindsay Lee and Nina.
Yes, it actually, Tosin, you're right. And it's awful. I had to have it with my third. And oh my God, it was awful. I'll just say that. Never again.
Ninny. I thought Ninny C was cool with me, but I guess not. I don't know. And just a couple people.
Doesn't she say this about everybody? I thought so-and-so was cool with me. What happened to you, Irish? What happened to you? I never did nothing to you. You don't know me. Doesn't she say this about everybody? Highland cows? Is that like a real thing or is it a YouTube thing? I must know.
Kind of frequent, you know, Jones's chat and Soup's chat. They come over into Wendy's and was like freaking trying to call me out and say, well, you lie all the time, Brittney. And
well, you do. So hate channels or awareness channels? I mean, so they go there and they tell people, look who you're dealing with? Have you looked into this person? What's the matter? Did they run screaming like most people? Probably. That's beautiful, by the way. I love it.
You still supported Laura when it come out that she called CPS. I blocked her from my channel when that come out.
But then you unblocked her and you had her on your channel and you went on her channel and you said people deserve second chances. Remember that, Brittney? Oh, okay. Yeah, she has no clue. BJ knows nothing about past GC stuff. She knows what these low-life heifers are telling her now, and she thinks she knows it all. She's so stupid repeating it. Wendy V or One Ton is credible. I know. It's when that came out. Yeah, not that. She can't handle it here, kitty. It's hard. Words are hard. Grammar's hard. And she acts like I blocked her from my channel when that came out, and then she told her she deserved second chance, and then now she fucking hates her again because anyone's fine until they say the truth about you, Brittney.
I blocked her when it come out that she called CPS on Makeup Mobster. I blocked her from my channel, and I said from my panel that I didn't support anybody that called CPS and that I wanted nothing to do with her.
Right. Everybody said that. Okay. But for fuck's sake, all right, just you fucking were cool with her when she was defending you, Brittney. After that, that's the part you forget. That's the part you conveniently leave out. If anyone knows where it is where Laura was up on her panel or where Laura's probably still got the live up where BJ came on her panel, I would like to see that. I'm going to ask Laura, where the fuck is that live? Because that would be interesting. Throwback. Maybe we'll do a Throwback Thursday. That sounds good, kids.
And they keep bringing up, I guess at some point later, I said something about, they keep saying that I said, that was 3 years ago, let things go. First of all, I never have defended anybody calling CPS. Never will, never have. And if I said anything, I vaguely remember saying something about how she was completely ousted. But these people calling CPS outed. Okay. Me are being accepted for it.
I think that's messed up, but
yeah.
April,
S-Dubs, can you quit with the fucking wrappers and packaging and whatever the fuck you got going on over there? Man, she has no self-awareness. Zero.
And April, I love you. I'm going to disagree with you. These are not the mean girls from middle school or high school. These are the girls who got beat up by the mean girls, and now they think they're cool and all that in a bag of
all that in a bag of what? I don't even I sorry guys, I got nothing for that stupidity. Okay.
Because they were never really cool, but they think they are now on YouTube.
I do think that they are.
You're worried about who thinks they're cool? Oh my God. I'm really just not God, again, nothing. I got nothing.
That here for sure. That never had they never got attention. They never, you know what I mean? And now they're getting like a little smidge of approval and they don't know how to handle it.
Wait a second. Hold on. Back it up, Terry Lynn.
They are now on YouTube.
I do think that there are some like that here for sure that never had they never got attention. They never, you know what I mean? And now they're getting like a little smidge.
Well, listen here, ma'am. I've always been a ray of fucking sunshine and I got plenty of attention. I don't do like if that's what you think of people, you are the definition of middle school. I'll never stop saying it ever.
Of approval and they don't know how to handle it.
Okay, you've got followers.
Don't know how to handle it.
Right.
Isn't this the one over here who's got the idiot in the background who thinks they're famous? Isn't this the one that constantly says, oh, they're just trying to get some clout off me? What? You don't, this is what makes you so fun. And this is what makes you a cow, Brittney. You just really don't have the most skewed fucking perception of yourself. And that's great for you because you just think you're all that in a bag of whatever the fuck.
Big flippin' deal. Sorry.
I'm 50.
I could go on and brag about my life. I don't care.
But well, you were just bragging about your life. What the? Wait. What?
Flippin' deal. Sorry. I could go on and brag about my life. I don't care.
But you do. You were just bragging about how you took care of your mom and you took care of your dad and you've delivered 10 babies in the field. Stop it. Stop it.
Well, Tiff, I hope I can get there at some point because I'd love to be that way too. Like
you. So Tiff says, see, my problem is I don't give a damn about how people feel about me. I could care less, honey. Yeah, exactly. And Brittney says, I wish I could get there too. You should. You really should. It's very liberating. I don't give a single fuck. There's people on here saying the worst about me, and I don't give a single fuck. Because you know what? I just don't. Because I've been through enough in life to know it doesn't fucking matter. The people in my life are what matter, not all these fucking people on YouTube. Like, you don't get it. I mean, but okay, go ahead.
Like, if I just had an ounce of I don't give a F. And to be honest with you, I have grown in that aspect in a lot of ways. If I don't know you, I don't really care what you think of me.
But you don't know anybody here because that's what you always say. You don't know me. You don't know me. So, but you do care because you come up here bitching about all the people that don't know you. It's just too easy, guys.
But
too easy.
What gets me is the people that I think I do know, or I have some level of respect for when they say something off the cusp.
Well, off the cusp? Oh, you're so fun, Brittney. I just can't even stand it.
Or I have some level of respect for when they say something off the cusp, and I'm like, oh shit! Like, how am I? How am I to take that?
Well, here I'll give you some. Hey, Crystal Langford, how you doing? Yeah, it was one win. You're right. I always forget to, but anyway. So, Brittney, here's some life advice that you won't take. But if there's an overwhelming amount of people, that you've had respect for, and all of a sudden they're saying things off the cusp, as you say, here's your sign. All right? Here's your sign. Like, there might be something to it. Like, you know what I'm saying? No. Like, I mean, she doesn't, but it's not like you don't want. Oh, God.
Or coming after my friends, people I love. Huh?
Last night you were talking about Michael Jackson.
Oh, I love Michael Jackson.
No way the dude's guilty, blah, blah, blah. And I started listening to what you were saying. And I went, okay, I'm willing to listen.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I my head and went, I'm the first to admit I could be wrong about that dude. But back in the day,
of course, everybody could be wrong because we don't fucking know him. We don't know him, okay? We don't fucking know. All right? Of course.
Now, if you ask me about, and sorry for anybody who's not old enough, Oj Simpson.
Oh yeah.
I went to high school with OJ's sister. OJ's.
Oh, this is so good. That stuff always delivers, man. Oh my God. I just can't. Miss Jackson thinks he is her brother. You did not. You did not.
Wife's sister. She was in my graduating class with OJ's sister. OJ's wife's sister. She was in
that
my
would be his sister-in-law. And that was before. Woo! She's just got the stories for days, man. She's like, she's another one-upper, I think, maybe. I think she's a one-upper. I'm not either, Retha Bell, but
graduating class. So OJ was at my high school graduation.
Oh,
hold up a sec. What? What is happening? OJ's sister-in-law. You know, OJ's a stone cold killer, right? You know this, S-Dubs? Did you know? Or I don't know if she knows. I don't know.
wow.
He is guilty. Well, was. He's dead now. Guilty AF.
No
100%, even though he was
fucking everybody knows this, S-Dubs. You're not fucking dropping any knowledge here. The fuck? Hey, Boston. What's happening?
acquitted because the glove didn't fit it.
But he
Oh,
admitted
God.
it later on.
I
That
don't
blew my mind.
No, he really didn't. It's called If I Did It. That's not the same as admitting. It is, but it's not. Okay.
Mind.
I don't
Did you
think-
know that?
I didn't
They're
know. I-
talking about dead people because no one can fact check them. You ain't lying.
don't remember it.
Well, he pretty much was like, how was it? Like, I didn't do it, but if I did, here's how I would do it. And it's like
Yeah.
his book.
It was a whole book. It was a whole book. Like, what the fuck?
just like
Yeah.
a tell-all of how he did it.
Look, he made money off this shit because he was back in the day where he wasn't found guilty, so he could write books about this.
Yeah,
Descriptions were way too clear.
exactly.
But you know,
Hey,
whatever. I
Justin.
never believed
How
him.
you doing, honey? Good to see you. Oh my God.
I watched him control his wife right there in the graduation stands. And I went,
What? Guys, stop it, S-Dubs. He watched him control his wife right there in the graduation stands, guys. Listen to this bullshit. It's not an admission. Keyword, if. Oh my God. This S-Dubs, look at
damn. Thumb in
Okay,
the rest of the fingers down, if you know what I'm saying.
right.
what?
Is somebody talking?
Wife right there in the him. I watched him control his wife right there in the graduation stands. And I went, damn. Thumb in the
Okay,
rest of the fingers down, if you know what I'm saying.
What? Rest, but what? Fingers down? Hey, Lacey. Yeah, it's a little far-fetched. Like, what the fuck? I'm just going to go with, I don't believe you.
right. Is somebody talking? Hold
She's
on a
like,
minute.
right. She's like, right. Even Brittney don't believe this bullshit. The fuck?
Yeah.
Weird. They turn on you, but are back over with one.
Flight nurse, I just got here. How dare you question someone's career? Wow. Some really need to touch grass. The obsession is real. Leave my fellow colleagues alone. Oh my God. What had happened was you need to be drunk, Crystal. You need to be drunk to understand what the fuck's happening here. And listen, look at Flight Nurse here, who I'm sure absolutely 100% is a real flight nurse also. Let me guess, she knows someone who knows Kevin Bacon too. Don't we all? She got me wanting to take up OJ for fuck's sake. There you go, Crystal. Got it. Maybe watch this at night. I mean, I don't drink now. I don't care. Day drinking's all right with my book. Just don't drive.
One win after she. Okay, I don't know about that, Officer Jim Dangle, but I like one win, and I
Hold on. Let me. I gotta check this chat here. Officer Jim Dangle getting out of line. Who are you, sir? Back it up, Terry Lynn. Okay, I want to see if I can find Officer Jim Dangle because apparently someone's getting spicy. Did it get deleted? Uh-oh. Officer Jim Dangle had a dissenting opinion. Terrible. Blockity block for you, sir.
weird they turn on you, but are back over with one win after she. Okay, I don't know about that, Officer Jim. But are back over with one win after she. Okay, I don't know about that, Officer Jim Dangle, but I like one win, and I don't want anything like that in my chat because I'm gonna need to.
But people can come to your chat and write lies about other people that you don't like. That's what's happening here. Got it? Because obviously that comment was deleted, and then he says, "Prove it, liar." So things are about to get.
I've seen and heard that's all bullshit. And what I've seen and heard from one win is nothing but receipts. Like,
God, you're so dumb. I love that for you. Keep it up, girl. Keep it up.
She's come with receipts.
Oh, I love receipts.
She's got them. Flight Nurse. Look, here's another one. Hey, girl. Flight Nurse 76 says.
Were they like those lawyer receipts you put out? Because I'm guessing they were.
I just got here. How dare you question someone's career? Wow, some really need to touch grass. The obsession is unreal. Leave my fellow colleagues alone. You go, girl.
Golly.
That's what I'm talking about.
People on the internet. How dare you question somebody on the internet that they can just make their name Ivy League flight nurse. And it is, yes, it shall be so.
And yes, that's another thing that I heard too. You know, like you guys in the medical field, like nurses, and like it's like y'all are brothers and sisters.
Yes,
we.
Oh God.
Cousins. If someone.
Yes. Justin Tube Socks, and thank you for what you do. I was a CNA for over 17 years, and it's rough. You know what? I did in-home healthcare, which is basically. I didn't need a CNA license for it. I would have been a CNA if my back could have handled it. You do the rough work. All respect for that. That's for sure.
What makes you mad though? I did do this once to a nurse. Sorry to my nurses in chat.
I thought you were a nurse. I thought you were. What are you?
Hey, you never use the Q word. It's like a dirty word. And one of the nurses was a real B to me. Q word. So I did do this once to a nurse. Sorry to my nurses in chat. Hey, you never use the Q word. It's like a dirty.
The Q word? Janessa, you're a rocket scientist? That's amazing. I'm a rocket surgeon. Did you know that? Yeah. Yes, Willows, it is. And thank you for what you do as well. I also have a young paralyzed vet who moved in with me after his family left him in a facility. Oh my God. That's amazing. It is rough, but it is rewarding. Yes. See all these good people in here. Yes, we should definitely team up and try to get on the next space shuttle together. Yes. Yes, you can fix the ship. I'll fix the people. There you go. Yes, an Ivy League one as well. Not just a regular flight nurse. Yep.
Dirty word. And one of the nurses was a real bee to me. And as I walked out the door, I said, "Have a quiet night." You don't say that. And I laughed so hard because, oh man, I brought back.
Is that a thing, nurses? Is that a thing you don't? Is that forbidden? I don't know. I don't believe anything she says, but I believe my chat.
And more patients that night. It was worth it.
What comments, y'all? If there are comments being deleted, I don't know. Some of the
Oh, like Officer Jim Dangle? Did you deleted him? So you don't know they're being deleted? Stop it.
mods got this. They know what they're doing.
They know what they do.
I wasn't watching chat. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Somebody said comments
No,
are being deleted,
okay.
but
No, not a thing.
It's
Fucking
hard when you're new at
marker.
modding to
mhm.
insult and what's serious. And
It's hard when you're modding to know what's an insult and what's serious. Well, if you are a regular person in that chat and you know like the history of what's going on, then you should, but then you're inviting all these weirdos that are now trolling you because of the people you're hanging out with. You do get that's what's going on here, right, Brittney? Or maybe you don't, because that's absolutely what the fuck is happening right now. Okay.
And the problem is, and it's not a problem because we love everybody who gifts memberships, but not the best of people have been gifted a membership. So just because we see green doesn't necessarily mean they're good. There you go.
Garbage girl, I love you.
Amber, I'm a dog handler for the Firehouse Dalmatians. Me and the dogs wear matching scrubs. I will not leave Brittney alone.
Okay. I love how that comment can be interpreted multiple ways. She said, "Talk about my career. I love to take the trash out." She does too. She ain't playing.
You know what I love? I love when the trash takes itself out, because we get a lot of that over here.
She's dead ass serious. She loves to take out the trash.
I'll take out trash.
Spooky Sarah said, "There's tons of trolls. That's what's being deleted." There you go. Tons of trolls.
Tons of trolls. Oh, look at that. Tons of trolls. I wonder why that is. Don't you think the trolls have like quadrupled since you started keeping certain company? Isn't that bizarre? I think it's so bizarre, guys. I just can't figure it out.
Okay, I will start watching the chat a little closer, guys, because I'm mean. Oops. I'm mean and ruthless.
Oh, okay. Carolina Moon accidentally deleted that comment by accident, y'all.
Accidentally deleted that comment by accident, y'all. PJ's raccoon eats her trash. Yeah. I think that's why they put it out there, because they're hoping that they don't have to run it to the dump, or Brittney anyway. Yeah. Because God knows Craig ain't doing it.
First comment was accidentally deleted. That it wasn't intentional. It was a mistake. So
unintentional.
But I read it still. So
unintentional.
And that's another thing. When the comments fly by and you're on a cell phone modding.
What? Excuse me, ma'am. When's the last time Brittney's comments flew anywhere? When? Oh, I love it.
Wasn't intentional. It was a mistake. So, but I read it still, so it got read.
And that's another thing. When the comments fly by and
Look
you're
at
on a
it.
cell phone
Look at it
modding,
go.
Dang, you can hit the wrong comment
Look
and
at
block
it
it on
go.
accident. That's really easy to do.
Flight nurse says, just remember, you just might need us one day. We are all joined under one oath.
Oh my God.
The Nightingale Pledge. Exactly.
Telling you.
Exactly, flight nurse.
Well, I just hope that if the next nurse I need isn't talking to you on her fucking phone while she's trying to give me medication. That's all I hope. Fuck.
Can you believe that they're doing that to her? And in flight nurse, you know, because I mean, obviously, you do the same thing that she does.
Yeah,
You know what-
obviously she does, because that's what her name says. Must be true.
Entails from I couldn't do it. I will sit here and tell y'all straight up. You know, I wish I had the heart for something like that, but I don't.
You don't have the heart to do shit. It's just a proven fact. We need a mechanic. I need a mechanic too. Hey, Amber, I know someone should tell them they slow down that chat. Man is flying. Fucking shit's getting deleted by accidentally. So that's all going on. This is where it's at.
God, I believe, wholeheartedly molds people specifically for those types of positions.
Yes,
I agree.
Yes, they do. But you ain't one of them. What did he mold you for, Brittney? That's what I'm wondering.
Not one that could do it. I couldn't. The amount of self-control and nerves of steel.
Look, she can't even describe like what a nurse. She can't even describe it, y'all.
To be able to do it, I couldn't. The amount of self-control and
nerves of steel. You know what I think when I think of nurses? The many, many nurses that have cared for me. Because I'm a professional patient. We'll just say that. I've had like 20 major surgeries. Okay, I've seen a lot of fucking nurses, and a lot of them take care of me. You know what the first attribute I assign to nurses that are doing their job correctly and ethically is they have huge hearts, Brittney. Okay? Like, but that ain't on your list because you don't even know what the fuck you're talking about. So
nerves of steel to be able to see, because you know when a helicopter comes, that's bad. That's trauma. That's not just,
oh my fucking God. That's bad. That's bad, guys. Yeah, it is. It's bad. It's bad. It's bad, guys. She's wow.
just regular emergency room type shit. When there's a flight nurse, that's critical.
Correct.
That's the worst kind of trauma.
Helicopter
You're not
bad.
You know what I mean? You're not. Oh my God, I can't.
I landed 5 helos across a major intersection.
What?
5 of them.
You did what? Hold up.
You're not. You know what I mean? You're not.
She can't even. Oh my God. She can't even fucking form a sentence. She can't even imagine in her brain what that. You know that if Ivy League is a flight nurse, you know that she's talked about her job extensively because she's actually doing her job while she's on the phone with you. But Beach can't describe the basics. Helo bad.
I can't even.
You can't. I know you can't because you're so self-absorbed that you don't give a fuck. You really don't give a fuck about Ivy League. You don't.
5 helos across a major intersection. 5 of them. They had that many people that were very traumatically injured that we had in 5 helos.
Who's we? What is she? No, she can't even get up to take her kids to school, Jackie. I mean, yeah. What? Yeah, BC powder. Fucking A, man. Oh, circus hiring soon. So, who's we? We landed 5 who's we? I'd like to know. I mean, which job, in what capacity did we do this?
Yeah, and that's another thing too. She was telling me like they have to, like it depending on where the patient's at that they're trying to get to. Sometimes you have to run a football field or two. Sometimes you have to swim to get to somebody. Like it's.
Oh my God. Damn it, Gina. I was going to get you with that one earlier and I forgot. Fuck.
It's crazy shit.
Yeah. It's like a movie.
Everybody
It's like a movie. It's like a movie. Because that's what life is to Brittney. Life is a movie. When it comes to anybody else, and we're all just players in it. Right? Yep.
Never, ever ask anybody who's worked in emergency anything what the worst call is that they've ever seen. They don't want to relive it. So don't.
First, swim to get someone. Is she in the fucking Coast Guard now? I don't know what. Maybe it's, I don't know. The fucking Navy SEAL. It is too easy, Amber. I mean, this is fucking shooting fish in a barrel right here. So I forgot what she just
Don't
said.
ask
Hold up.
anything.
Oh yeah,
What
first,
the worst?
don't ask. How's it doing? How's it doing, Gina? Oh, that will forever make me laugh. But anyway, Frogman Flight. Oh my God. Okay, we have 2 comments of the day. Because I can do whatever I want. Frogman Flight Nurse. Oh my God. If there were such a handle, that would be handle of the day, kids. So okay, guys, we're getting more instructions on we're getting more instructions on what not to do if you're a nurse or whatever the fuck you are. Don't say the Q word, which oddly my nurses in here didn't understand what the fuck that is. Apparently it means quiet. Don't ever say have a quiet night. Don't ever say that in case you didn't know. As Stubbs here to school us all. But now this makes more sense. Like, don't ask anyone what their worst
Call
night
is that they've ever seen. They don't want to relive it. So don't ask. It's rude.
Right.
Just saying. Okay.
It's rude. Well, I think you're rude. Because I listened to a clip of you fucking sloshing around your Stanley Cup with fucking ice. It was ridiculous. I really hope it's on here.
I spoke my piece tonight.
No,
It
you're
is
good.
like a movie.
A roll.
Let me see. We work on it.
That's all that Beach can relate to. The movie Mean Girls and
T. Lee sending prayers. I'm glad I retired already. Oh,
yeah, she confuses everybody, Madison. You got to be drunk. That's the answer, I think.
Yep. T. Lee says my daughter is an RN and
Okay, so you if that's a thing, Willows, it's true though. In your opinion, never say the Q word in the hospital. Okay. Or all, yeah. Well, it's kind of like don't jinx it type of thing. So I can understand that. But let's see. My daughter is an RN and had a mental break and went inpatient 3 weeks ago. Since being released, she has had 2 acquaintances take their lives. Nurses are the backbone of the. This is a fucking schizophrenic comment right here. Like, what the fuck? Why are you saying this in a chat? Why are you saying this? Your daughter had a mental. That's great. That's super. I hope she's my nurse. Not.
had a mental break and went inpatient 3 weeks ago. T. Lee, I'm so sorry. Since being released, she has had 2 acquaintances take their lives. Nurses are the backbone of the medical field. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope she's okay.
No, she's clearly not okay. She's not okay, for fuck's sake. I hope she's okay. She's not okay. God, she can't even give the right platitudes, like she gets them all fucking mixed up.
And I will add to that, don't ever take it lightly, because I have lost count of the number of paramedic and firefighters I have worked with that have taken their own lives. It is not a joke. When they call you to make amends, you better listen.
Right.
What? When they call you to make amends, you better listen? Who are you talking about? You went from people taking their own lives. When they call you to make amends, you better listen. I don't know what you're fucking saying. Yeah, Craig gets plenty of, he asks Chad. He gets all his Bible verses from Chad.
I agree.
Sam Brown,
Guys,
hello. Please. Yes, like does attract like, or as I like to say, water seeks its own level. Because it sure does.
Keep Teely's daughter in your prayers. I hope she's okay.
She does.
Oh, Beautifully Broken says, my uncle was burned severely in the 90s, and I remember the people who airlifted him to another hospital more than anyone. They were dead on it. Yeah.
I hope Arizona.
Yeah. She just, yeah. Every comment. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Craig is a false prophet. Craig's a wannabe prophet. That's what he is.
Thanks for saying that. You're absolutely right. It's rude to ask a nurse that.
Nobody did that, though. So, okay.
It's the best wording I can give you. It's awful. We don't want to relive it.
Yeah.
Somebody just brought up fires.
Oh,
that
God.
was my worst. I wanted to burn alive in their car, and I couldn't get them out.
Oh, God.
What?
Oh, my God.
For my entire life.
See, that right there is the kind of thing that
So just hearing that, what you read from it, like I feel it right now. So it's not a joke. Those people have seen shit they shouldn't have.
So yeah, let's just bring up don't ask a nurse their most horrible fucking case, and then she goes to bring up the most horrible fucking case. All right, whatever. Hello, Curious, my friend. I hope you are well. If you are driving, drive safely. Listen to this fool. Don't ever ask someone their worst fucking case, and then goes on to explain her worst fucking case graphically. And okay. You might be able to block me, but I can still listen to you and hit the thumbs up. You talking about me? You know I would never, Mr. Byrne. Oh, we did that one day. I'm sorry. We did. I think was it you that got a timeout or got blocked? We fixed it, though. We fixed it, honey. I think you did get blocked for a minute. That you can undo. Timeouts you can't. Oh, my God. It is the dusty depression dungeon over there. Gloom and doom. All the doom. Oh, my God. Fucking people dying in fires. What the fuck? Yeah, that'd be great. If YouTube could get rid of that top chat, that'd be great. We need one of those memes. That'd be great. Yeah. What was it? Office Supply, or what was the name of the movie? I forget. Oh my God. I know it well, but the stapler. Fucking A.
See? And don't rule out dispatchers on that. They have heard things they cannot unhear.
Exactly.
Okay. Why don't we move on? Maybe you could be re-traumatizing people in the fucking chat, you moron. She's better, but took a break and is currently working on herself. It was a wake-up call for many of us. Need prayers. Okay, blah, blah.
You want to come after my it makes me angry.
Oh,
and that's not even to mention the fact that she's dealing with cancer. On top of all it, like, y'all.
We know.
Y'all are a special kind of evil mofo.
You know what? Just because someone's sick doesn't make them a good person or a credible person. Just like when someone dies, when an asshole dies, it doesn't make them a saint. Like, it drives me absolutely crazy. Peter Perkins.
That's what y'all are. Yeah, we're gonna move on. T. Lee says she's better, but she took a break and is currently working on herself. It was a wake-up call for us. Many doctors, nurses, etc. needs prayers. Thank you. Absolutely. So with that being said, yes, that's
going real
that
life.
person is the mama. You're ignorant as shit. I pray that God work on your.
Peter Perk turns into Harry Potter on this episode of Will She Finish the Sentence? I wouldn't be using Kim Holmes wouldn't be using Brittney as a character witness. Hell. God, these two aren't they? I mean, what? Talk about rays of fucking sunshine. These two, I thought reality was. These two are fucking take the cake.
You stop lying. The days of me giving the benefit of the doubt are over too, by the way. Like every time I hear, about these people saying certain things, I'll say, well, maybe they heard me wrong, or maybe, I'll always give some type of reason for why they believe a certain.
No, pretty much we don't hear you wrong, because I will back it up, Terry Lynn, 5 times if I have to. Make sure I got that shit right.
Wait, I'm not doing that anymore. I'm convinced you just want to cause problems.
Yeah. That's all of us troublemakers over there.
With that being said, Craig over there.
Reality.
Yeah, Craig, he always gets on to me because I'm too.
Here he is. Are we on normal time? Nope. We're going to slow it down. Craigie meant living real life. Okay. I was going to say, we don't do real life over here, but we will live real life. There you go. Wobbly voice indicate. Yep. We all know. Here we go.
Grew up pretty well.
It is
asshole.
What did he say?
He always gets on to me because I'm too.
Grew up pretty well.
It is
asshole.
I can't hear what
It
he
is
said.
What?
sensitive.
Say what?
It's okay to be sensitive, and you were 100% spot on the money. Not everybody was called.
I know. What did he say? Did he say? I'll back it up, Terry Lynn. I don't know what he's fucking saying.
Always gets on to me because I'm too.
Hold up. Let me slow it down, because this is what we do here, kids. We're zooming in. All right. Who the fuck is this? Reality 2.0? I don't know if she's 2.0 or 3.0, because we all got Melissa over there too trying to snag Reality spot, and she's probably got more money than Reality, so it'll probably happen. So we don't speak stupid. All right, let's try it again, kids. Let me make sure I'm all the way up. Oh, got up a little bit more. Okay, hold up.
So with that being said, Craig over there.
Reality.
Yeah, he always gets on to me because I'm too.
Welcome to reality. I think that's what he said.
So with that being said, Craig over there.
Reality.
Yeah,
welcome to reality.
Always gets on to me because I'm too.
Grew up pretty well.
I still can't understand what he says. He's facing away from the mic.
Reality.
Yeah, he always gets on to me because I'm too.
Grew up pretty well.
It is
asshole.
It is
Say what?
sensitive.
Say what?
It's okay to be sensitive, and you were 100% spot on the money. Not everybody was called with the same gifts. I
Yeah.
have you sing. I have a tone deaf, whatever you call it.
What?
I can't sing to save my life, and I listen to you sing, and oh God, I wish I could sing.
So does Brittney. She wish. How do we get to singing right now?
You probably wish you could do CPR on a little kid, but no, you don't.
Oh my God. She just is in love with whoever she thinks she is. That's what I'm saying. Hey, Rocky Lennon. Oh, S-Dub's the one who slagged her own mother off because she had to take time off from work to help her move into a nursing home. She just said earlier that she took care of her mom, and then she did it all over and took care of her dad and fucking was singing her own praises like no other. Like, what the fuck? She don't even know what she's talking about. She's just fucking nonsensical bullshit.
Right?
Yeah.
But if you and I were neighbors and you called me and said, holy crap, come
Fanta fan. Whoops. Fanta fan. Hello. No, she should never sing. Ever.
over, my water just broke. You know, I'd deliver that baby for you in a New York minute.
Yeah.
Oh, Lord.
And I wouldn't bat an eyelash at it.
Oh, and then I
Okay.
could pee.
And I could pee. I heard this yesterday, and this makes no fucking sense to me. Literally, you're complaining all you do is pee. And now you're saying, oh, and I could pee. It's very weird, Curious. No, I don't think she wants to be listening to her either, Holly. Being a mother of one, let alone six, you should not know how to do. You should know how to do CPR on a child. Yes. Like, what the fuck? Zoo, I know. We know, Gina. We're all right. She is not playing with a full deck at all, S-Dubs. S-Dubs. I'm sure she's had experience having her hands in a cow, so she's great. Oh, no, I don't think so, Fred. Nope, she should not. I don't know. She's going to be, I wouldn't call her a creator, for one. She's more like a stealer. But anyway, anyone can learn CPR, yes. I learned it like when I was in high school, and I relearned it later on in life. When I did in-home healthcare, because things changed, believe it or not. There were better ways, but yeah, she is trying out. Only thing she creates is chaos. Yeah, it is. It's like dog years, Mr. Byrne. Miss a day on YouTube, it's like missing 6 months. I swear, it is.
Oh my God. I told Diana that today. I was like, when this baby comes, I'm just gonna I'm gonna pee for like 5 minutes straight because I can't. The baby is like on my bladder.
All right, all my moms in here. Does this make a lick of fucking sense? Well, I'm glad that the baby's moved from your lungs to your bladder, for one. But generally, when the baby is on your bladder, that means you have to pee. All the time. This is her 6th child. What the entire fuck?
I had a breech birth for my first daughter.
Oh my God.
Too much.
was
Too much. Can we not with the birthing stories? We already heard enough fucking ripping, tearing bullshit that one night. I don't want to hear any more. None. See, these dumpy dummies can have kid after kid with no aptitude test, no license, but I need a license to go fishing. What the fuck is wrong here? Gina, I've been saying that for most of my life. Yes.
A long time ago. And I still remember it when you started talking about the bladder. I'm like, God, they tell you forget about this. They're liars. You forget about nothing. But
Ah.
she was breached, so she would kick my bladder, and I was like, stop.
Oh.
Early on, start to
God.
wear like diapers to work until my
Right,
last month.
right.
And you didn't have to deal with the hands or
box.
the head. You had to deal with the feet.
The feet, and when
Oh,
she
for
kicked, it was like,
fuck's
okay,
sake.
gotta go.
Yeah.
Hello. Are you with me? Look at all you waiting. Can you hear me? Got all kinds of windows popping up here. Can you hear me? Yay. Thank you guys for waiting. Yeah, you know what? I'm wondering. I'm gonna let it. Let's see. I guess, turn off my hotspot. I was gonna run it off my hotspot, but I don't need to. If it goes out again, I'm just gonna abandon it because it's really super windy and stormy here. So that was a pain in the ass. I mean, not so much, but I had to do all kinds of weird shit. So bear with me. I'll pull YouTube back up. We shall continue. Hold up. I appreciate you guys holding on for me. Yeah, it went out. It flicked. Like, all it takes is a second, obviously, to flicker and disconnect the fucking Wi-Fi. And then I was in the middle of resetting everything, and it snapped out again. What's happening here? Okay. History. Okay. Then it went out again. So never. I'm just glad the stream that I'm watching doesn't keep playing while I'm doing that. Okay. We're gonna do this. Open all me windows back up. All right. Oh, shit. Hold on. God, S-Dubs, you weirdo. Helps if I add it before hitting that button. Okay. There we go. Thank you, Fanta. You guys are amazing. It's time to recoup. Oh, I'm just fine, Retha Bell. No, you know what? My internet might go out, but usually, knock wood, it comes right back. That's the benefits of being in a big city. Doesn't stay gone for long. So, all right, I'm gonna. No one puts Irish in the corner. Oh my God. Okay. So we're going to go back to Snoozy Poon for a little bit here. And then we'll watch a couple. I have some funny little shorts to watch. You're going to drive now, be listening? Okay. Drive safely. Emma Swan, hello. Good to see ya. Make sure if I'm missing anybody. I don't know. I don't see anybody else here that I didn't see. Oh, Daria. How are you doing, honey? It's good to see you. Michelle Porter. Hello. Let's see. Yeah, Mr. B, we don't know if it's a boy or a girl. In my opinion, she has been to even know her due date. Sorry, she puts things online. As a mother, I am concerned. I would think any mother would be, to be honest. Yes, it is concerning. It's very concerning. But welcome in. There's Daria. Yes, I do feel like you've been away for weeks. Yeah, if I have any mods, do I have mods in here? Sweet Misery, 5x5. Nope, it's 2x4 here. It's 2x4. Sweet Misery, if you're still here, could you please drop Daria from Mass's link in the chat? She's got a cute little channel she's been posting shorts on. Just starting out, so go show her some love. All right. Let's see what more of these fools are talking about. Because I think this is where S-Dub starts to get into her lovely fucking weirdo story. Oh, goodness, Mr. Byrne. I truly mean this. Should you ever want to come to Ireland, you will always have a place to stay for free. That would, oh, God, I would love to see Ireland. It's so beautiful. Hey, Nasty Rana. Thank you so much. That is so sweet of you. That if there's one place that I would want to go outside of the US, it would be Ireland. That's for sure. I would like the UK too, but Ireland, I absolutely beautiful. So, oh no, did it happen? Hey, Nasty Verona, good to see you. My heart broke this morning. I heard that little boy scream, "Wake up, Mom." You could hear the fear in his voice. Even I was scared. Did it happen again? Thank you, sweet misery. Did it happen again, or was it an old clip? Because I've heard a lot of those old clips, and yeah. It's heartbreaking because you know what that causes? Trauma and future, if not current, PTSD, because it's constant, persistent worry about the person that you rely on to fulfill your needs in life. So it's very traumatic. Yes. Very, very traumatic and persistent. Having that happen on a constant basis is PTSD in the making. That's what we're witnessing. So it's very sad, I have to say. All right. Let's see what she quit. Wait, was it an old clip or a new clip? Because I haven't heard a new clip, but yeah, and she says, people think that I'm going to overdose online, and that's just ridiculous. Well, no, it's really not. I've seen my share of overdoses. This was last year. Yeah, I've seen my share, and neglect is abuse. Freddie, it is. And I've seen my share of overdoses. I've overdosed. It's fucking scary. And I've wondered a couple times, is this it? She may have sleep apnea, but that ain't the only thing going on. It ain't the only thing going on. And that's what I thought it was for the longest time. But I think it's definitely a lot more than that. But that's definitely probably part of the problem because of her weight. So I know when I was really overweight, I snored really loud, and I don't know if I quit, but my husband had it. He had sleep apnea, and I would watch him literally stop breathing every other minute. It was awful, and I'd have to it was bad. So I don't know. Okay, back to work. You got to finish your lunch today, Doodles, I hope. Have a good day at work, honey. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's see what these fools are still talking about. Oh, God, they're cracking up. Let's see what we missed.
Okay, gotta go.
Yeah.
Talking about childbirth. Oh, yeah.
And sadly, I was working as a dental assistant back then.
She was a dental assistant too, guys. Mallard ducks, aren't they cute? We have some. I live in an apartment complex, and there's a guy that puts bird feed out there. So there's always extra bird feed on the ground. And there's a couple little ducks that come by. They should be back any time now that it's spring. But ducks definitely have have a route that they do. I'm convinced of it because they always arrive and then leave around the same time every day. So yeah. So she was a dental assistant too, guys.
5 years old, and I was working as a little dental assistant, and you're sitting there chairside, sucking spit, and
lovely.
Sorry, Doc, gotta go back. Thank God he was standing and nice to me.
Lord.
Tita Totter says, "The mama or whoever you are, remember this: God read what you wrote and heard what you said. He will handle you." Exactly.
She's saying exactly, and she don't even know She don't even get it. Whatever.
Vengeance is mine, saith the Lord.
Oh my God. Right away, it's vengeance. What the fuck?
It's sad, but true.
Yep.
I would rather believe than not believe.
Yep.
Are we
Thing. I know it's called thing.
I really hope we're going to get to the fucking rolling her car in a snowstorm while she was pregnant story and having a glass of wine. Because that's really a fucking banger. I like it.
And with everything I have gone through and God knows how long, I think it's been 5 years of hell for me.
Yeah.
I would much rather know that I did the right things than that I treated people like shit.
Thank you,
And
Mr. Byrne.
If there is no heaven, then there is no heaven. I was just a good person on earth.
Luckily, it's a good thing, but it's just me and my girl and boy live together, but I appreciate you. It's such a warm, warm welcome. Thank you, honey. Hey, Ann Mata. Yes, all of Brit's panel guests have lived a million lives, and that's only between reality and us dubs. They need to be on a panel together, one-upping the fuck out of each other. That I can't wait for. I know they live in delusion, Nasty Rana. They sure are living in delusion. And yeah, I heard her kid's sick again. Super. That's fucking amazing. That's not weird at all. Nope. Not at all. God.
But if there is a heaven, I know I'm going to get one.
Right.
What
exactly?
The fuck?
Sorry, Craig. Then there is
What
no
is
heaven.
happening?
I was just a good person on earth. But if there is a heaven, I know I'm going to get one.
Right.
Why is he groaning in the background? Is it Brittney was talking about how people got a little bit of attention just to blah blah blah, and they can't handle it. Look at this fool. All he wants to, it is insanity that they're sick again, but this fool just wants attention. He says the craziest shit. If you want to hear a compilation, go to the beginning where I play Breaking Chains compilation of all this nasty shit that he says. God. Yeah. Hey, Wolfie. Don't ask things we don't want answers to. Oh, my God. These two.
Exactly.
Get these two on panel together. S-Dubs and Reality. They're going to duke it out over who did most.
Sorry, Craig, if I bored you.
Oh, no. He can't even hear us. He's over there doing
She still doesn't get it, that he can't hear you.
his own thing.
Teely
says,
so weird.
Teely says, I can't tag everyone, but thank you all for your prayers for my baby girl.
Ugh,
she might be
listening to her
32,
read.
but will always be my baby. This is the first time I've talked to
Yes, Breaking Chains. It's so good. The last one she did was so good.
about what happened. Well, I know that I can't even imagine as a mama myself how you feel.
just a
And
mama.
yeah, it don't matter if they're 32, 62, or 15 or 5. You're always going to feel the same way about your kids.
It doesn't matter if you raised them or not. Doesn't matter if someone else raised their whole ass litter of my kids. Now it don't matter. They're still your kids. Okay.
But I hope that it gives you some type of, solace, or, it helps you a little to be able to talk and hear about it.
Yeah.
Flight Nurse says, I solemnly pledge myself to the service of humanity and will endeavor to practice my profession with conscience and with dignity. I will maintain.
Oh my God. Okay. So here's the proof, kids. Here's the proof that Flight Nurse is a real flight nurse. We got it. Bring it on. Ding, ding, ding. Okay. Like this, here's the proof. You've seen it here.
Means in my power, the honor
Oh my God.
and noble tradition of my profession, the total health of my
Why does
patients
this
will be
gross
my
me
first
out?
consideration. I believe that wholeheartedly.
And thank you very much for that.
Yes, thank you so much. To all of y'all, any of you that are, out here doing God's work, in my opinion, and I don't mean Lord God, only you can do.
Oh my God. We know what you mean. Okay.
You. But what I'm saying is, you know what I'm saying. God has people in positions for certain things.
What's your position? Just wondering. Just wondering what your position is. Begging on the internet like a fucking panhandler.
And to those of you that are, good on you. And thank you.
Don't you think if we all did the same thing every day, we'd be boring?
Oh, for sure.
Interests, and we all.
Lawnmower, I appreciate that. I don't know if it's, I mean, I'm bringing an awareness to what a cow this one is. but I appreciate you saying that for sure. Oh, God, these two, hey? Yeah, I'll never forget Angela saying BJ basically has no bond with her children. It shows, it does. Because she can't connect. She can't connect. And just like she has no idea, just to pay attention to this. She has no idea like about all these weird channels she's trying to promote, you know. She has no clue about them because you know why? Because they never talked about her. At least not on a regular basis. If they're talking about her, she's going to know about you, okay? But she don't watch. I mean, don't get me wrong. She never watches. But she only cares about if it's about her. And it's really sad, you know? But better her than me.
Oh, like, I hate math. People who love math, I'm like looking at you going, here's my shit. Do my math. I can't do math. Yeah. Sorry, can't do it.
How are you? Okay, Laura went over this last night. How are you a fucking dental assistant / EMT / dispatcher? How are you all these things and you can't do fucking math? Most concerning is the EMT part. That's fucking scary. What the fuck? Hey, Pipsqueak. Whoops. There you go. Hello. Oh, my God. Like, really?
But I can make the paper in 5 minutes. I used to trade work with all the mathematicians.
Yeah.
Right. But I couldn't do math. So it'd be like, here.
You traded work with the mathematicians who couldn't write. Oh my God.
Here.
These are professionals in the health field, supposedly.
Let's help each other. And that was how I learned that we're all different. And thank God, life would be boring if we were all the same.
Oh my God, bitch. What are you doing? Fuck. Oh, earbud warning. For fuck's sake, S-dubs. Put down the Stanley Cup full of whatever fucking booze is in there. Jeez. And she does it over and over and over again. I just didn't expect it right there. And it fucking made me, God bless it.
Right.
Right. Right.
Y'all, I'm
care.
gonna need you to talk to them for just a minute. My bladder's gotta go.
Oh, and here we go. Here we go with the stories of S-dub. You're in for a treat, kids. She wanted you deaf to the crapola. Is that it? Is that her plan? Fuck, man. I mean, like, it's a legit Stanley Cup fucking drink.
Oh, it's one of those nights. It's happening every 5 minutes.
You know what? I gotta pee too, but you know what? I'm not crying about it. Stop it.
I got it.
I think so.
I can pretend I'm
You can pretend. You can pretend. It seems like you do a lot of pretending. Weirdo.
Oh,
Cheryl.
No, I
Detroit
just
Rock
was
City.
terrible at it. I could.
Good to see you, honey. On a break listening. Okay, we won't tell. If you keep listening when you're done with your break.
Do it. That was okay, in every profession you have things that you're really strong at and things you're really weak at.
No, you're supposed to be really strong at all of it if it's your profession. Dummy.
And the conversions for millimeter or milligrams to kilograms and all that crap. Oh my God, I struggled. I used my phone and
What? Could you imagine someone tells her to push 5 milligrams of like Demerol? If she tries to fucking, what are you doing? What? You have no business, ma'am. You are a clown. You are officially a clown. I have declared it, so it must be so. I might make a handle that says S-Dubs is a clown. That makes it true.
cheated a lot of times just to make sure I had it.
I hope not.
And it is what it is. We're not all gifted with everything. If we were, then
Well, math is a good fucking thing if you have to give medication, dummy.
I don't know. I guess you're blessed. And just my girls, good. You can be the person who can do the math all day long. I can't do it. Numbers and me are not friends.
This is where you're officially, I'm going to declare it now. Not only are you a clown, but you're a liar, ma'am. You're a liar. Pants on fire. Yes.
Actually, I'll tell you all a secret. I'm dyslexic as all get up.
Oh my fucking God, she's dyslexic too. Oh my God, it just gets worse. Hi, sweet sativa. Sorry, I'm yelling. Not only can S-Dubs not math, but lying clowns aren't funny. They're unfunny. Oh, this was the 30-minute pee break? Oh, lovely. That means she fell asleep or she's eating or both. Oh my God. She's dyslexic too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You have to know math to be an EMT, at least fractions and stuff. She couldn't figure out the conversion of milligrams to kilograms. You know why I can do that? Because I did a lot of fucking drugs. Oh, ain't no shame in my game, girl. I tell you.
And I will reverse all those said numbers left and right. There you go.
Tough guy.
So I would do my equations and I would look at
Telephone tough guy's dyslexic.
somebody else and double check this. And I'd make sure because I didn't want to give the wrong dose to somebody.
Well, I'm really glad you made sure. That's really kind of you, I guess. Oh my God, dude.
Does that say, oh, there's a pilot in the room. B-Jet pilot.
Oh, yeah. That's Ben George. He's absolutely a jet pilot too, because that's his handle. B-Jet pilot. He's really a pilot.
You guys have a whole different world of.
Woo! All the professionals up in here. All the professionals. Real examples on the job. Figuring out how much oxygen to give a patient, converting a patient's weight to kilograms for medication dosing, counting respirations or pulse per minute, timing CPR cycles. Thank you, sweet misery. Like, this is a whole ass clown show over here. She is just saying shit to fill the air. Like, what the fuck's happening? Oh my dog.
I don't know if issues is the right word. Stuff going on. Like
stuff going on.
You have to trust that your mechanics worked on your plane. You have to trust that the weight and balance you do the weight and balances. But
us jobs let you in on a little secret. B-Jet pilot, he flies remote control stuff. Okay? FYI.
There's a lot involved in piloting. And then you throw weird weather into it. And oh my goodness.
I know. I was trying to think of like. I was trying to think of like I ain't even gonna name drugs, but there's a lot of them that I know them just because I was a fucking street pharmacist for a while. But yikes, man. She should have started with dyslexic. She should have stopped. What do you mean started? You mean stopped? Bet she put her scrubs on backwards. Delivers the baby out the wrong end. This is why telephone tough guys are a mascot.
Utmost respect for my
It gets better, kids. Hold up. Buckle up. Buckle up. We're about to roll over here.
pilots because I hate flying and I'm wasted beyond belief when I
What?
fly. Sorry, but I am.
Hard to believe. I don't believe you. Hey, GTOS. No, GTOS. I'm crying. Sorry, I gotta wipe my eyeballs. By the way, Michelle K, where are you at, girl? Well, I know she was gonna be busy today, but wait, is she suggesting that she flies the plane too? I hope her uniform includes a cape. No, she's talking to Ben George. Because his name is B-Jet Pilot. Yeah, his whole channel is like remote control fucking planes and drones and shit, I believe. She puts them on. She puts them on backwards while listening to Melissa sing TLC next. Oh my God. Mental block. Hello, honey. It's good to see you. I'm glad you're here. I don't know. I'm behind in the chat, but I don't know what you should I miss that? What happened? I'm not sure what exactly. I don't know. I'm behind. I'm sorry. Oh no, I'm not really behind. Oh, S Dubs. Oh goody. I know. She's always a treat. If you're wondering about the singing TLC, Scott, you'll have to rewind later. I can't help you now because I forget. Hey, Gigi, do it look like I give a fuck? How are you? Freddie, one comment of the day. Hey, D, good to see you. I can say, I'm a nurse, doctor, neurosurgeon. Doesn't mean I am, so I don't believe her dumbass is a nurse. I don't either, especially when she can't do the conversion from milligrams to kilograms. We've deemed her a clown. She is officially a clown, a lion clown, and lion clowns ain't funny. God.
Yeah. I refuse to fly. I hate flying.
Wait, I gotta hear that part again. Wait, listen to this shit. Hold up.
Fly. Because I hate flying and I'm wasted beyond belief when I fly. Sorry, but I am.
That's so hard to believe.
I refuse to fly. I hate flying.
She probably flies just so she can get wasted and have an excuse. That's what I'm thinking. Lion clown have no funny bone. And if she did have a funny bone, she wouldn't even be able to tell you where it is, right?
But see, beautifully broken. Math was not my degree. So isn't it great that there's people like you that can do it?
It's not your degree? What degree? Okay, if you're...
And then there's people like me that can do other
refuse.
Stuff. I mean, what if we were all exactly the same? That would be
patient needs life-saving medication and she has to look up info on her phone first. Oh yeah, and she's a dental assistant too. She was a dental assistant. She's officially a one-upper and a LARPer, I think.
Just boring.
Yes. Stubbs and Craig think they're interesting enough to talk about themselves nonstop. I mean, to be fair, Brittney just went to go pee and told Stubbs that there is no fucking way I would leave this lying clown on my panel alone. Nope, nope, nope. Hey, sound suspicious. Good to see ya. That would not happen. Not in a million lifetimes.
So in the chat,
Yeah.
she's
She can deliver Brit's baby and fix her tooth. One-stop shop. Yes, and Mata.
gone. One, have you guys hit the like? Because I don't see enough likes for how many people are in
Yeah,
here.
well.
So there's one. And then two, I would love to have you all say, just blow up the chat right now. Okay.
Whoa, prepare.
How many
Prepare. We're going to watch the chat just start flying again, guys.
babies do you guess that I delivered in the field
Let's
as
talk about me some more.
a paramedic?
About my pretend life.
And my question is, there was one that was delivered as I was walking
We're
through
going to
the
watch
hospital
the chat
doors.
fly, kids.
Like literally delivered in the hallway.
Inundated
Does
with
that count?
fucking answers.
Okay, go.
Go. Watch. Let's watch. Oh, silly. Look at it go, guys. I can't even read it. It's going so fast.
Not 102, thank God. No. Delivered, not just dealt with.
Do not care.
So no, not 200.
That's my guess.
You guys are
Susan
way
Kemp.
high. 10
Man.
years, Josie. 10 years I was a paramedic. Well, paramedic for 5, EMT for 10. There you go.
Huh? Okay. Oh my God. You wish I woke you up. I'm sorry, honey. She is great. No. She is a damn clown. It's official. It's official. Stubbs is a clown.
So 15 years total service, paramedic, firefighter, EMT.
Paramedic. What? Hold up.
Here you go. So 15 years total service, paramedic, firefighter, EMT.
Wait, she was a firefighter too? Is she a firefighter? Or is firefighter EMT actually an EMT without being a firefighter? Because I don't fucking believe you, Stubbs. Take another drink. Uh-huh.
There you go. Luminous, you nailed it.
Luminous said 111. And then she gets 10. 1 per year.
Nailed it.
Stop
Nailed
it, lady.
10 field babies.
Yeah.
But number 10 was the one that was as we rolled into the hospital doors.
Designer. You know she wasn't all that. Oh, maybe she designed scrubs to put on backwards. Oh my God, this fool. This lady is like a female truth. Next, she's going to tell us all about autopsies and wood chips in the stomach cavity.
So I don't know if it really counts or not.
I'm sure reality was
10
all
babies.
3. Yeah, because she is the one upper. Reality, I bet you she delivered 20. and she was a cop. Yeah. Her and Bernard can fucking bond over that shit.
Got 3 cords though.
Only mods were guessing.
Because dad's always wanted to come with. But it is a totally different ball of wax when you're the one.
I agree. And that's not a downer, Mr. Byrne. I'm going to be a downer here, but the teachers and dentists and nurses and everyone else who come along to influence my children's life are heroes to me. Teachers, yes, they are all very, very important. I agree. That's why this bitch is a clown.
Bringing the life into the world and not delivering it and giving birth. Because quite frankly,
Mental block. I've been no. When the last drop comes out the spigot, you take the bag out of the box and cut it open. Yeah, I used to do that. Can't let any of it go to waste.
Frankly, I'd rather deliver somebody else's baby than give birth ever again. Sorry if she's listening.
Why? Nobody wants to actually give birth. Nobody. That's not a
Okay, so B-Jet
She's
pilot.
thinking-
If you're not a pilot, what are you that you have pilot written on your name?
She's like all upset. Like this was false advertising, B-Jet pilot. Fuck. We're going to speed her up a little bit because I'm waiting to get to this damn story.
Yes, the dad should do that, but Josie, the dad's not always available.
Wait, what is
I usually let whoever...
Josie. Yes, the dad should do that. What is a dad should do that? Yeah, well, yeah. But she's going to make an excuse for Craig here? All right.
Was with them, but there are some cases we didn't let people in there.
What? In where? In where? Where? In where? Where were you? I thought you were an EMT, firefighter, paramedic, and a dental assistant. In where? In the dental chair? Now she's in somewhere. All right. I know. How long is
Oh my
this
God.
pee?
Something just popped up on my screen.
Yes, you can be. Something just popped up on my
Okay,
screen.
so is Brittney going to cover anything fun tonight? Or are we just chatting for
Fuck
the
no, it's fucking Misery Mansion over here.
heck of it? I was hoping to do the Michael Jackson stuff, but
Exactly,
I think
smoke show.
2 + 2 = 5. No. Mary, I'm not that dingy. And Josie, English is my best. Okay, who's Ben? What am I missing on Ben? I don't even see a Ben in chat.
My guess, Holly, is she's eating.
Who's Ben? Is that the pilot?
Yeah. You're a mod on her channel. That's amazing. Yeah, it's Misery Mansion.
Is Blue Jet pilot?
It's not Blue Jet, it's B-Jet pilot. Apparently you are fucking dyslexic.
Ben? Oh, no. You guys are so funny. No. BJ pilot is Ben George.
Diesel fitter. It didn't make sense till I said it out loud. She worked in a pantyhose factory, held them up and said diesel fitter. I didn't get it till I read it out loud, but I know all your fucking comments are gold, so I was like, I'm gonna go with it.
George? Oh my God. I missed you, Ben. You guys are too funny. See, I was gone too long. Ben's always a stinker. He's just happy because he has his own little emoji. Or did she get rid of those?
What? Who has their own little emoji? Did she say wasted? Back a ways when she was talking about flying. If she was flying, she was wasted, which, hard to believe, but true. Must be true. Oh.
Head captains of 747s? No way. That's craziness.
What's BC? BJ?
We are not talking about flying tonight. I would lose my mind.
You already talked about flying. What are you? You're the one who brought it up. Now she's talking about. Now she's like, we're not talking about flying tonight. I'd lose my mind. I think it's too late.
Who's an idiot not to know what? Fawn Miller, who the heck are you?
Fawn Miller. I'm sure she's been removed from the chat because she was giving all of them a hard time last night. Oh. The dummy squad. Hey, Hurt Locker. Ain't seen you in a minute. How you doing? I survived 3 high-speed accidents. What does that make me? 83, 65, and 75 miles per hour. That makes you a fucking miracle, right? I've survived a couple. Not that high speed, though. I do like the Misery Mansion. Irish, that's yours. Copyright. Oh, my God. She sounds like she's visiting an elementary school talking to the kids about careers. She's so condescending to these people. She is. Yes.
How do
For
babies
lying.
breathe? Well, I can't read that. In the womb. Babies do not breathe
I
air
don't
in the
know
womb.
if it's
They
PC.
receive oxygenated blood from the placenta. Yes.
Yes, you just got the answer from the chat, because I'll bet you couldn't fucking tell what that is, how the baby gets fucking oxygen. You can't tell me.
Isn't that wild?
It would be the Olympics.
I think that's a great fun fact.
One-uppers. Good to see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Soulshine. I could make a whole channel on my stories, except I think I might break HIPAA.
Please do. Please. I vote yes. Do it, at Stubbs. I would review that shit every fucking day.
Ask me questions. I don't mind, because I've dealt with all my demons.
I don't know.
Actually, here's another terrible one.
All right.
I won't share. Brittany's back. Yay.
Here, look. I come into here's another terrible one. What is terrible?
Smoke show. And then Ivy on BJ's newest post says, if y'all really believe that I was on the phone during flight, yet here we have BJ sharing is caring. Beach. Like, they don't, comprehension is the issue.
Oh, I was going to tell a terrible story.
Oh,
I didn't involve the child, so I won't.
but she will.
That's all crazy. I'm waddling like a duck.
Yeah.
Feels like a penguin.
Thanks for the truth. I was a firefighter EMT for 10 years and then a paramedic for 5 years. And I had a major, whatever you call it, icky injury. And I could no longer do firefighting or paramedic work. So I became a dispatcher on the ground.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Hey, Melissa.
That was after you were dental assistant, right?
Tiff.
Is that after you ran the Boston Marathon? Is that after or before? I don't know. I can't keep track.
Can we just pray that I don't have Pitocin? I don't want Pitocin. Nobody. We don't. They can keep that.
God,
shit.
This is fucking irritating.
Pitocin, right? And I'm not gonna like have the baby in a car or nothing. Hopefully,
but it might be this weekend.
What?
I had a weird dream, and I'm like, sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. But I had a weird dream, and I went.
I don't know. I don't know where the teeth fit in, Ann Mata. You gotta ask Stubbs over here. No, that's injury. That is no laughing matter. Icky injury. It's very serious. So, Stubbs had another fucking dream. Well, yeah, she had another dream. So, let's hear it.
Oh, shit. She's going to have the baby this weekend.
Well, look.
Tosin does suck. I had it once.
Yeah, and literally somebody just sent me a message and said, keep a watch on your bladder. Your water could break at any time.
Mm-hmm.
Keep a watch on your bladder. Your water could break. All right, I've had 3 kids, and I don't know what the fuck that means.
Y'all are killing me. You know, I thought about that today because, like, in my last month, and I've done this with every kid that I've had.
No, thank you. Get right to Stubbs' story.
And I said, you're sober, right? Completely sober?
Oh, 100%.
Why would you ask her that, Stubbs? Back it up, Terry Lynn.
Before that really gets to that point, my stomach will get hard. You know what I mean? Like,
that's called a contraction.
I'll go through moments where my stomach will tighten up.
That's called, oh God. It does sound like that, Boston. What the fuck's happening? That's just, I ain't even reading that out loud. That's just fucking weird, Daria. How do you watch out for your bladder? Yeah, it's not a bladder thing. The two don't correlate. Her brain is hard.
Here and there, like off and on. And I said,
you're sober, right? Completely sober?
oh, 100%.
Why would you ask her that? Why would she ask her that? I mean, because that's a totally normal question, right, guys? I mean, what the actual fuck? BJ goes on stage. She's going to be having Braxton Hicks, though. That
when my second daughter was born, I got stuck in a major snowstorm.
Here we go, kids. Get ready. Got your popcorn? Here we go.
Rolled my car.
Oh my God.
She's in a major snowstorm and rolled her car.
When my second daughter was born, I got stuck in a major snowstorm and rolled my car.
Oh my God.
I was wigging out, and it was 2 months early, and there was no ambulances to be found, and no.
All the ambulances, none could be found. None. That's fucking, yes, always extra butter and salt. Extra salt. I got to salt mine halfway through, like at the movies. I tell them, I got to salt halfway through that shit. I pour that on thick. But anyway. So she was out in a snowstorm, 7 months pregnant. The snowstorm was so bad that there were no ambulances to be found. You with us so far?
Nobody could drive and such. And my doctor, who's like a Mormon dude of all people.
What does that have to do with the price of rice in China? Like, honest to God. It was a Mormon dude, believe it or not. Believe it or not. What, there's no Mormon doctors? What are you saying?
And he goes, I want you to have a glass of wine.
What? What? Oh, I have heard of that. I never have, or never, I don't think I could do it, but I have heard of it. Yeah. Like,
it was to slow the Braxton Hicks down, and it worked. I delivered
It's just, there's a lot of plot holes in this here story, as Stubbs. But continue.
But I was still 2.5 weeks early. But yeah, I mean, that's what he said.
Wait a second. What's with the gasp when she said she's having a baby this weekend? Hell, Brittney said last week, any day now. Everyone remember that? That's when I entered the chat to ask a question. Well, I can't remember what she was saying I think I only heard a clip of it when she was yelling at you. But I remember a couple weeks back, it was any week now, or like a month ago. It was any week now. Like, what the fuck does that even mean? Of course, everything is any week now. Everything.
Said was, have a glass of wine, but I had walked about 2 miles to get home.
She walked about 2 miles to get home. So she just left her car there and walked 2 miles to get home after rolling her car. Okay.
Snow. No, not barefoot, uphill both ways. But I had to carry and I carried her car seat. And funny story. Sounds hilarious so far.
A man picked me up, and I would have never gotten in a car with a stranger, but I did.
Wait a second. Back it up, Terry Lynn. You just said that you walked home. What was it, 2 miles? You walked home in the storm where no ambulances could be found. And now you got in a car with a stranger, 7 months pregnant. Okay?
Desperate.
Yeah.
And he drove me home. And about 2 years later, he crashed his car, and I was the EMT that was on scene.
Hey, Terry Jewel. Well, Craigie gave attention to her once. Oh, gosh. Yikes.
Wow. And he goes, I remember you. I drove you home with your baby under your arm.
What? Stubbs, you need to go to bed. You're drunk. Okay?
because this, I remember you. Oh, what the fuck? She's.
He crashed his car, and I was the EMT that was on scene.
Wow. Go, slosh, 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 and the Stanley Cup. Here we go, kids.
And he goes, I remember you. I drove you home with your baby under your arm.
Where was the baby under your arm? Where's that from? So you rolled your car. You were 7 months pregnant. Now there's a baby involved, and you're headed home walking, but then walking home and then hitchhiking to go home and drink some wine. All right.
So there you go.
So there you go. There you go. There you go, guys. Uphill both ways without shoes. Hey, Brock. Good to see you. Yeah, Braxton Hicks. Sorry. You'll be fine, kids. You'll be fine. So there you go. Oh my God. Like, I don't even know what you are. You give up today, piss on the fire, and call the dog because the hunt is over today. Vamonos. Are you still stuck? Did you get unstuck yet, Bad Wolf? Did I take acid or what? I think we all did. It's a group hallucination. That's what's happening. It's some made-up origin story. I don't know. Lay off the sauce. I know, you guys. This is fucking wild. She was 7 months pregnant at the beginning. That escalated quickly, right? Oh, and don't forget, it was drinking wine while doing all of this. Poor Mr. Burns just trying to do the gardening. And slowly, the crowd began to clap. Then the standing O. I don't know. Oh, she was going downhill. Oh boy, how'd she go? I think I. Just staggering around. Oh yes, hit the like button if you haven't already, or the not like, whichever you like. And there's, I've been there many times. She didn't need to worry about the cord because right after baby came out. Standing there with a pair of scissors. She grabbed the bronze. She cut the cord. She knotted up with her own teeth. She got good teeth. She was a dental assistant. Do I not have the best fucking chat ever? Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah. Sounds like a story I would hear at work. This script you guys are writing here in the chat is better than SW's version. Of course it is. It's probably truer. Oh, because of you, Mental Black. Because of all of you kids. It's so much fun in here. I thought so too, DTO. It was definitely or severing it on the cord, severing the cord on the bumper or something. God, you know what, Daria? I used to be so self-conscious of my wheezy, laugh, but people don't seem to mind. Please remain calm. Oh, all right. We're gonna let S Jumps if there's anything left of this story, and then we're done with this shit for today.
Sorry. Sometimes your good deeds just happen to come back as that you helped, someone helped you, and then you helped someone else. And I was glad that I got to be there for him.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
It is. She
And
don't care.
For, what do you call it? I didn't do it for like notoriety or anything. I just did it because I enjoyed it. And I had that gift. I could do it and brush it off. Well, some brush it off, not always.
Ben, what is it? I don't know exactly what you're saying. What are you implying there? Ben says you might get pissed at me, but let me ask you this. Are you going to slow crawl your lives after you give birth?
Ben! Ben, what are you actually saying here, sir? Are you going to slow crawl your lives? Beads don't like this question at all.
Are you talking about me telling you to hold on so I can go pee every few minutes? Like, or be, well, listen, Linda,
No.
I imagine
that doesn't happen after.
They'll be better because I'm going to be.
No, they're not going to be better. They're going to be inherently worse. Worse. Ben's in trouble. Oh.
Miserable. And the beautiful thing about Craig
got two wolves in here, two wolfies.
Is he likes infants, so he'll hold the baby while I can do the live stream.
Now, isn't that a weird fucking thing? I remember hearing, I don't know if it was Mischief or someone saying that the reason Beach has so many fucking cats around there is because she likes the kittens. Then when they're cats, they get to go outside. That's what I heard. I don't know if it's true, but it kind of tracks with this statement right here, don't you think? I think she likes them when they're itty bitty, you know, like, and Craig likes them when they're infants. Who doesn't like an infant? Yeah, but after that, fuck them.
I imagine that they'll be better because I'm going to be less miserable. And the beautiful thing about Craig is
you're not going to be less miserable. You've been through this 5 times before. You're not going to. No, you're going to be. Oh. I feel like banging my head on the wall. The fuck. Okay, so hey Tracy. So yeah, and let a drunk hold your baby, BJ. Great idea. You can have Rosemary's baby screaming in the background. Add a colicky baby to her Tourette's boyfriend in the background. I mean, this is God. If there are any clips, there's we'll check after I'm done here. I'm just gonna let this go a minute longer, but no, Craig won't lift a finger. He'll hold that baby like approximately 5 times, and then he'll be over it. He'll be like, they're like, the way I imagine it is they're gonna be like they have a new toy for 5 days, and then they're gonna be fucking over it. You know, you like to stay at the 0.12. All right, you might be. I'm right in the slot. That's a sweet spot right there. I have to agree, Bad Wolf. That is the sweet spot. It's all downhill from here. Go home and stay there. Drink all you want, but just go home and stay there. Don't make any phone calls or any texts or go on any panels. Just stay to yourself. There you go. You'll be all right. That's my advice. Yes, we watched the raccoon video and laughed at it properly at the beginning. No, hell no, I wouldn't allow nobody drinking holding my baby. But that's just normal life for them over there. That's just status quo. Fucked up or not. Whoa, it'll be okay. You know? Why will baby be awake? Why won't baby be sleeping at that time? What the fuck? Starting off. Yeah, terrible schedule. Wait till Craig does bedtime stories talking about switching eyes and breeding and fucking succubuses. Oh, God. Devil gonna then after you since the day you were born, son. Shit like that. Yeah, Ivy League. She was trying to save a man's life and saying sorry. Yeah, we went over all that too. Fucking crazy. Better to have drunk Craig holding it than nodding out. I don't know. That's a toss up, Zero Fox. I'm the type to call every ex-girlfriend I ever had. I may have made one or two of them calls, not in my lifetime, but no. So, yes, she constantly has kittens and says her cats are fixed, but miraculously, kittens always find their way to BJ's house like the Pied Piper. Yep, spay and neuter your cats. Yeah, Mabel was just in heat 3 months ago. There's probably a whole new fucking litter over there now. God, having to live in that house is what nightmares are made of. It absolutely is. Oh, my Lord. All right. Oh, for those who know Cases and Mass, Justin, Kelsey Fitzsimmons reunited with her son on the 25th. Yay. That's amazing. Thank you for letting me know, Justin, because I've been falling behind in all things Mass. But that is an amazing. So she got placement back then. Oh, that's amazing. That was way too long. Awful. No boundaries in her life whatsoever. Feeds her cats slop. Nah. Woo, yep. Woohoo. Yeah, whatever method of, her cat was literally in heat on a live stream, and Craig was saying, yeah, we had to put her out because she wouldn't stop meowing. Like, because you heard the cat, and then telling us you're lying in her faces. Yeah, so happy for her. I'll keep you updated. I think she just got a visit, but it was 293 days. Oh my God. A whole fucking almost a year. That's what, like 9-10 months. A newborn. That's awful. I'm so glad though. Baby steps. Yes. Yeah. I wonder if they make like a controller that is voice activated. So I don't know. Oh my God. Oh, you didn't get it until now, Amber? I didn't get it until, well, you probably never seen him in Turtle Boys chat. When I saw him in Turtle Boys chat, I was like, oh my God, now the name makes sense. Oh, didn't you try feeding? That's what I heard. The kittens try foods too early. Yeah, Justin's tube socks. Oh my God. Yeah. So, all right. I think that's enough of this stream because we have properly laughed. We're going to go check. Let's go check. If there's anything new that has popped off while we've been here. Oh. Notifications. Okay, let me check. Hartley has one out, but it's just it's a part 2, and I didn't watch the part 1, so we'll wait on that one. Okay, so I have other clips in my history that are. I found this channel. It's fucking hilarious. Oh, I'm glad you showed up here, DTOS. You enjoyed the laughs? I was recommended. That's amazing. That's good to hear. Justin, yeah, Justin can explain. There's do you know who do you know about the Kelsey Fitzsimmons case in Massachusetts? if you don't, her husband, soon to be ex-husband's name is Justin, and we were all making fun of him on home video with his tube socks. Excuse me. So that's where Justin's tube socks came from. But I found this channel called Tweaker Geographic. And I thought it was kind of cute. Let's see. This must have been yesterday that I found it, because it's not in that one. Here. Watch this one. Hold up. Whoa. I will shoot. Let me find the link first. All right. Copy. Okay. Stop talking. Why isn't it stopping? All right. There we go. All right. You're going to love it. Okay. I'll put the link. Sorry, I'm not up with chat. Wait. Hey, Lizzie. Beautiful Lizzie. Good to see you. Let me make sure I've said hello to everybody. That's always a goal. Okay. All right. I'll put the link in chat, but this is pretty funny.
Episode of Tweaker Geographic. We are back at the Motel 6. We have
Whoops, sorry.
instantly alerted the alpha male tweaker. We observe our surroundings, scanning the tweaker nest for potential threats. The alpha male is seen with his mate fixing his tweaker mobile. This habitat is at full capacity. The alpha male has very good situational awareness. His eyes are locked, like a predator stalking his prey. He could attack at any moment, so researchers maintain a safe distance. He uses the wall to blend in with his habitat, like a chameleon does with vegetation. Absolutely impressive camouflage technique. At the Motel 6, adaptation is key.
The Motel 6. We're back at the Motel 6. I've only watched a couple of these, so we'll watch a few just to have some fun. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to play that one. I don't want to get in trouble. Oh, this looks good. This looks good. I don't know if anything exciting happened. Yes, it is where all of it happens. Motel 6. I don't know if anything exciting happens or not. I haven't watched it yet because that one was the night before. I see Paris. I see Brad. Yeah, we're gonna. Shopping carts are always good. Always good.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, we are witnessing pure tweaker in.
This is fucking. Fucking bicycle cart. Okay, here we go. It was
innovation at its finest. What appears to be a bicycle perfectly welded to a stolen shopping cart is nothing short of raw street talent. Researchers are curious to know what you would name this vehicle.
Bicycle cart.
On this
Bicycle cart. I don't know. What are your names, kids, for the bicycle cart? What is this guy doing? Fisherman. Living the dream. Dude, that looks like that would be a handy dandy fucking thing, man. I mean, I do homeless outreach. Fucking A. I know a lot of people who'd be proud to own this fucking, you name it.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic.
Oh, you gotta know. Oh, what has he got? A fucking cup of water?
Fisherman Tweaker spawns at a red light, armed with a twig rod
Oh
and a dangling
my
McDonald's.
God, it's a cup. It's fisherman panhandling. River. Oh my my God.
cup. He casts directly at the window. The driver stares forward, attempting invisibility.
Yes, yes. Attempting invisibility.
The tweaker persists, shaking the cup in a final attempt to get a bite. No response, no luck. The tweaker disengages and retreats to search for a higher value fishing spot.
I could watch this shit all day, man. Oh my God, dumpster diver.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, researchers have discovered what appears to be an urban raccoon thriving inside a
Urban raccoon, guys. Sticking with the theme. We're tying it all up in a bowl for you.
commercial dumpster. But look closer. This is no raccoon. Observe the specimen as he forages aggressively,
Dude, look at
tossing
how fast
debris,
he's going.
sampling unknown.
What the hell? Back it up, Terry Lynn. Hold up.
Appears to be an urban raccoon thriving inside a commercial dumpster. But look closer. This is no raccoon. Observe the specimen as he forages aggressively, tossing debris, sampling unknown materials, and defending his territory. Some experts believe this dumpster serves as the tweaker's nest, possibly even his birthplace. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, researchers...
All right, one more. What's this guy doing? Oh, can't do the cops. Oh, look at this bed. Oh, God.
On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the local tweaker dozes off on a couch like a creature in hibernation.
No way. I see a lot of these couches. Anything like this that isn't just plastic, I don't care. I'll sit, sleep, whatever, on the ground. Thank you. No. You know it's probably rained. And God knows where this came from. Ew, love seat lullaby.
Until a sudden beam of light hits his face, and he reacts like he's just been selected for alien abduction. The subject immediately initiates evasive maneuvers, battling an enemy that is, quite literally, just a lamp. On this episode of Tweaker Geographic, the local tweaker...
Oh, it's so good. So, yes, the bugs, probably pissed on, drinks spilled, fucking you name it. Here, one more time is that link if you want it. I will be watching more of that. Yes, mildew, wet dog, Yeah, the bugs were confirmed. All right, kids. It's been so much fun. I appreciate all of you being here. Your daughters, my daughter sends these to me every day to encourage me to stay clean and sober. She says I'm lucky cell phones didn't exist during my fuckery. I say the same thing. I mean, they did exist, but there is no footage. You will never find footage of fucked up Irish on nowhere. So grateful for that every day that I watch the bullshit that goes on here. Yes, we all are. Many of us in this very chat. So mods, I appreciate you. Dear telephone tough guy, always bringing up the rear. You guys have been amazing. This was a blast. As always, thank you, Amber. You're the best too. All of yous. All right, kids, you have a great day. Be careful on those streets. Don't be an asshole. Love you all. See you around. Bye.